It's getting ready to, oh, is it working? It's working. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Are you excited? Whoa, what is that? Why does it look so pretty? It looks very pretty. The picture looks really pretty. Why is it like that? I don't know, but I like it. It looks really cute. That's nice. What was I saying? Oh, I need to make it public. And make it public. Save. Wait, make it public. Done. No, public. Done. Save. There it is. Hey everyone, welcome to Thursday Night Dota Amateur Dota 2 League. And we have different one tonight. I didn't know Team IlleGal was back this season. So we're gonna watch Team IlleGal, or IlleGal, cause IlleGal, if you haven't heard of it, they have a Discord server. They're really blowing up to support women in Dota. It's very exciting, right? I think it is. We're gonna see the awesome Grace Jam and hopefully Steph Jelly. Let me see who's in the team now. Grace Jam. Oh, Grace Jam and Exile and IlleGal One and Captain Sleepy Paws. I guess not Steph Jelly. Oh, that's sad. But Grace Jam at least. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. It's Thursday night. I don't know if this weekend's gonna be good, but I think it's gonna be good because there's a birthday party on Saturday, and it has a sleepover part. I've never been on a sleepover before. I don't think. I mean, you gotta think I have at some point in my life, but I don't recall it. So maybe there isn't. Maybe I never did. Let me post that I'm going live on the thing. Where is the league? Where's the thing? CEA League is also about to start, which I'm also kind of excited about. They usually play on HoH versus IlleGal. That's the College Esports League. They play on Saturdays, I think. At like a weird time. It's a time that I usually go to the movies, so I'm not sure if it'll work out. But it would be cool to cast them and cast this. The only problem with them was that nobody really seemed to care. I like getting feedback. I like it when people are glad that I cast. It's very important. And AD2L is like that. People actually watch it and people get excited. It's very nice. Today is HoH versus IlleGal. And I know I've cast the HoH before because I remember thinking exactly this, that HoH, what on earth do you stand for? And coming up with like a lot of names like high on hippopotamus. Let me see if I can find it. HoH, do you have a cool name? I don't see y'all's name. HoH, what does it stand for? High on horses? High on horse. Heroes of Han? Heroes of something? Heroes of High? High on heroes? I don't know. Well, I got ice cream. It's Rebel ice cream. It's good because it doesn't really have any carbs, which I like. It uses sugar alcohol, which doesn't affect my blood sugar as much, which is nice. Okay, is the lobby up yet? Oh, it's up. Let me go see what the password is. There's the password. I'm on a 5-minute delay as always, just because that's just how it works. I stopped putting the thing. Usually I have the words that are like over there somewhere that say that there's a 5-minute delay, because I'm making like a highlight reel out of this and I go post them on my YouTube thing. I thought it was cooler if I didn't put that delay, because if you're watching the highlight thing, it's not going to have a delay marker on there. Like you're not delayed. I don't know. Okay, ice cream time. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Grace Jam and Captain Sleepy Paws and IlleGal One and Exile. I don't know HoH as much. Let's see if on Dota Buff they said they were new, but maybe in AD2L. Okay, they don't exist. Maybe it's their first time. I feel like I've seen HoH somewhere and wondered what it stood for. But they don't have any history in past seasons. Where are they at in the standings? So, this is a Challenger League. As you can tell, it's number 3 of 6. What place are these in? Team IlleGal has 2 wins over the first 2 weeks. That's 50%. And HoH also has 2 wins. So these 2 teams are right in the middle of the pack at positions 8 and 11 respectively. Wait, respectively as in like HoH is 8 and IlleGal is 11. I don't know how they decide the order of them, but that's just what it is. Pot of Greed, it has won 5 games somehow. Oh, maybe they're supposed to play 5 guys 1 cup today. Maybe they forfeited. I don't know. Pot of Greed only lost 1 game. Breaking Ben, they've won all their games so far. They have 4 wins. Rats and Bunny has 4 wins. Pot of Pride has 4 wins. Who's on Pot of Pride this season? Pot of Pride. It's Butt Health and Gambit and Scion. Pot of Pride is playing? Oh my goodness. That's exciting. I want to watch Pot of Pride. I didn't know they were in the same division. Scion and Gambit and Butt Health. And Milk Boxy, who is not Boxy. It's a different person. Can I be friends with you, IlleGal One? And Cap and Sleepy Paws? Add friend. Add friend. Exile's my friend. We're all here. Yay. Oh, you can hear me. That's really cool. I'm going to turn that off because that's just weird. Wait, how can you hear me? Wait, why? What? Okay. I'm going to go check my Discord voice. Wait, why am I in Discord? What? I don't understand what's going on. I'm not in a call. How in the world can you hear me? I am so confused. My Dota thing isn't on. It doesn't have open mic. I am so confused. I'm hoping that they're talking to someone else. Hi Yoko. Hi Elijah. Elijah. HoH. Can one of y'all tell me what in the world HoH stands for? Please. Hello? Please tell me. And don't make me wait 5 minutes. Heroes of Hope. Happy. I like hippopotamus. So high on hippopotamus. It doesn't work. Huffington Post. So it could be honor of. The O is probably honor of. Heroes make sense because of harm. But heroes of what's the other H for? HoH is all here. IlleGal is also all here in the lobby, but they are not all, they haven't all joined the team thing. So, yeah. We're just waiting. Hall of Highlights. That's cool. I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have guessed that. Hall of Highlights. Cool. IlleGal's almost there. We're just waiting for Exile. Come on, Exile. Exile's join. Everyone's here. This cake is pretty. This ice cream is pretty good. It's birthday cake flavor. It has what appears to be chunks of like cake dough or something in it, which I'm usually not a fan of, but it kind of tastes good. Oh, the score is messed up. Thank you for running me. I forgot. You're already up 1-0. No, you're not. I'm sorry. My bad. Everyone's here. Hi, Makoto. Who are we waiting? Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on one. Kahlua. So Kahlua, Chi. Let's figure this one out. Chi. Who's Sprinkles? I like that name. Sprinkles. They're so cute. Wow, Sprinkles is really good. Back to lobby. So Kahlua. Kahlua. Like the drink. Yoko is really cool. Black Shadow. You got Deathly Hallows going. Wait, what do you got? Black Shadow. You have your own symbol. A black triangle with the sword through it. I like that. Skip to my Lou. That's a cute name. Aw. I like that name. That one's so cute. And Skip to my Lou placed second in their battle cup, as with Potato Gaming. Potatoes and something that's commented out because it's bleeped out. The new person on the legal side is Tongeo. Who knows? Both teams are 2-0, so this is regular season at the moment. There's 6 weeks, I think, unless they change it this season. 6 weeks of regular season, and then they should move to the playoffs, and only the top 8 teams get into the playoffs. So they gotta be in the top 8. As I said before, HoH is number 11, and IlleGal is number 8. Or no, HoH is number 8, IlleGal is number 11, but they both have 2 wins, so whatever. They need to start winning some games here, probably. Hopefully one of them they'll each win 1 game, and then we can kind of maintain the playing field. You know, keep it a bit even. I don't know. Coin toss is won by HoH. They choose second pick, which that means they get last pick. I like that. I'm good. And here we go. Wait, I need to change my audio thing. Open mic. Ready, set,
5 seconds
go to
remaining.
drafting.
Ready,
Woo!
team, back.
Well, welcome everyone to the Amateur Dota 2. Wow, I'm just totally blanking right now. Welcome to the Amateur Dota 2 League Season 36 Challenger Division. We've got a best of 2 tonight between Team IlleGal and Team HoH. This is the week number 3 of the regular season. Both of the teams have 2 wins so far over the first 2 weeks, so that's 50% win rate. Pretty cool.
10 seconds
It means they're tied. We're still quite a ways from the playoffs. Still got that's 6 weeks of the regular season, so we still have 3 more series after this one for them to get into the top 8. At the moment, they're both in the middle of the pack, so there's not a clear person who's they're not either in or out for sure at the moment. Definitely a lot of things to consider. It's an exciting week. I have not casted a Challenger League game yet, and I haven't seen Team IlleGal in a while because they weren't here last season, I don't think. They're a really cool team. It's Team IlleGal, and they have their own server, and props to them. Grace Jam she's the queen of everything. She is huge, like the best female person in Dota. Well, Shiva is the person I look up to the most, but Grace Jam is right up there too. So yeah. HoH apparently stands for Hall of Highlights. They told me that themselves. I really don't know. But Kahlua. Hall of Highlights.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't get it. Sounds cool though. It's too similar to Han though. And
5 seconds
I'm very sad. Han shut down. Did you know Han shut down? That's really depressing. I played that game a lot when it first came out. Before Dota 2 came out. Enchantress gets banned and Primal Beast. I've been seeing Primal Beast a lot in the pros. I feel like he keeps losing, but he's pretty cool. Short cooldown ult. Nice disruption. Lone Druid Visage get banned. I don't know why, but Snapfire gets picked up by IlleGal as their first support. Snapfire is a clear counter to Undying. Generally a good utility hero. Kisses from afar with the ult. Cookie to either initiate or escape. Little Strider for that armor reduction. And quick attack speed for both Egg and Undying Tombstone. So this pretty much guarantees they're not going to play up against an Undying or a Phoenix. Sorry, I meant Phoenix. And then the shotgun thingy, Scatter Blast, which is a stun when you get the shard. I like it. HoH grabs Death Prophet, most likely a core on the very, very first pick. Kind of odd going this early, but she's very much in the meta these days, either as a mid hero, most classically played as a mid hero, or could be an offlaner. She's generally strong, has good tower pushing with the exorcism, pretty sustainable with the Spirit Siphon, so she can heal up and life drain at the same time, and has very spammable skills, so a very good all-around hero. And 3 AoE spells, yeah. HoH is picked up Bane as their second hero, most likely their first support. Bane is all about that single target junk, and unless you get the scepter, then it's AoE for some reason. But mostly single target stuff. Bane can nightmare someone so they go to sleep, can brain sap them to steal their HP, can enfeeble them to make them attack slower and stuff, and then has the long duration channel Fiend's Grip, which goes through BKB. So now they have a spell immunity piercing ability, which is very, very important to have. IlleGal grabs Marcy, which I love. We all love the new Marcy. She's so OP with the rebound into stun. It's really, really cool. Much better than the disposed stun. Well, in some ways, they each have their own pros and cons. Disposed was too easy to hit. The rebound is much better. Well, thanks, Elijah. So much gifted. And Marcy is definitely good as far as initiation goes. Can also probably combo well with Snapfire. They both have little positioning abilities. Marcy is going to be good to get away. Cookie to initiate. Then Marcy can follow up, or Marcy initiates, and then Cookie there is to follow up after Marcy disposes, depending on how the positioning goes. I do like the Snapfire shard as well. It's very cute. Gives you a kiss with Cookie. So she gives you a cookie and a kiss at the same time, and then you poop out a bunch of kiss fire, cause why not? And you go farther, cause you know, if you had a cookie, you would jump a certain amount, but if you have a kiss and a cookie and a kiss, you're gonna put a bit more oomph into that. You know, just thinking about it practically. IlleGal bans out Sniper. Very, very annoying. Super annoying against Marcy, against Sapphire, I don't really know. But Viper gets banned. That indicates that they're probably going to pick some hero with very important passives. Like Bristleback, like Timbersaw, like PA, like Monkey King, someone like that. Where Viper has another toxin and that's just going to ruin everyone's day. They also ban out Wind Ranger, who's kind of annoying. Definitely lending towards they don't want to have a ranged kiting hero that can be really, really annoying and hard to jump on top of. Like Wind Ranger and Sniper, they both attack from afar. Very hard to jump onto. Means they might be going for more of a melee carry that doesn't have initiation so much. I don't know. HoH bans out Arc Warden and Morphling and Mars just across the board. Arc is typically a mid hero or a carry. In this case, probably would have been the carry. Very long range, very annoying, hard to deal with. Morphling would be very, very good up against Bane and Death Prophet to a certain extent. They don't have too much. Once Morph gets the shard, then it'll be impossible really for the two of them. Like, they won't really kill Morphling very easily. Silence is important, but once Morphling gets the shard again, then they can cast it during Nightmare and during Fiend's Grip. Mars would have comboed well with Snapfire. Like, I don't know, Mars is just annoying to play with. That's about it. HoH grabs Dawnbreaker. I love Dawnbreaker. She's so boss with her giant hammer. She's the girl Omni Knight. She's so cool. Even though her attack animation, the sound does not make sense with her attack animation. She's got heals though, so now all three heroes have heals. Luminosity and Brain Sap and Spirit Siphon. Very cool. She's more likely the offlaner. It'd be weird that they picked two of their cores very, very early on. I'm starting to think that maybe Death Prophet is a support. Kind of a weird support, especially to use your first pick on. Dawnbreaker is more traditionally an offlaner, but Definitely played mid heroes, mid laner in the pros a lot. I would love to see a mid Dawnbreaker. IlleGal grabs LC. She's so awesome. I definitely don't see LC picked very much at all these days. I think if we have Snapfire in a lane with Legion, that's a very good combo. With the cookie on Legion into like duel, or just things in general, duel with kisses coming out. That's fun. The moment of courage to dispel off Nightmare, to dispel off silences. Good stuff. And duel does pierce spell immunity. So now each team has a single target spell that will pierce spell immunity. Always good to have. We still need carries on both sides, but these are offlaners. Almost certainly. These two are almost certainly supports. Support. Maybe mid laner. I still don't get it. This is probably a support. I've seen it before. It seems very odd, but it's totally doable. IlleGal grabs Doom. What? What is the mid Doom? LC's always offlane, right? You can't not play LC in offlane. Right? She has to be offlane. And since Doom isn't really a carry, so Doom should be mid. Black Shadow's awesome. I don't know what you're saying. They call me Stang. Black Shadow is so cool. They have their own logo. IlleGal, what are you doing? I don't understand your lineup. Grace Jam plays the carry. Grace Jam is not going to play Doom or LC, right? I'm not feeling it. Not at all.
Radiant team ban. Monkey King.
Monkey. The Viper up against LC is annoying. So that the Viper ban kind of makes sense. If you cancel out her moment of courage, that is important. I don't. And annoying up against Doom. Monkey King is grabbed though, and Monkey King is a good counter at mid to both Doom and LC. Also a great carry to have in against an offlane LC. The Jingu Mastery procs is very, very good. Further attack range up against two melee heroes is absolutely fantastic. Still very, very confused. IlleGal probably also doesn't know what's going on. They're banning out Necro, who could be an offlaner or could be a mid. Monkey could be support. Dawnbreaker could be mid. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm supposed to know. But I don't know HoH's feelings enough. I think Exile, IlleGal one. Are you the... One of them is the offlaner. Is it IlleGal one or is it Exile? I think Exile is the offlaner. Maybe. Jug gets banned. Oh no! Grace Jam, which carry do you... Oh, PL! Please play PL. That probably won't work out too well. Okay, fine. Play Terrorblade. Okay, that's kind of lame too. Terrorblade seems better though than PL. I like Terrorblade. Very slow start, but would be pretty good. Please don't play Dusa. I know Dusa is very, very tempting right now. Very tempting. I don't want to see Dusa, so please no Dusa. Timber gets banned. They are just, okay, banning offlaners. I still think carry and mid and offlaner, or carry, offlaner, mid. So a support left. They have last picks, so HoH, they could decide to just change everything up at the last second. They do have a lot of flex picks. That is important to do.
5 seconds remaining.
IlleGal PA. Someone with a really important passive, otherwise you would not have banned Viper. Like Ursa. Ursa would have been important. So PA, or Troll, or Drow. Okay, I dig this. I love Drow. I'm sure Grace Gem has the Arcana. HoH picks Clinks. What is this lineup? I don't know who is who, but this is definitely not what I was expecting. What kind of lineup is this? So is this a support monkey? And Yoko's a support? And then offlane mid 1? That makes more sense. Grace Jam, so cute. Exile IlleGal one is these two, I'm guessing. if they want to pick. Tongio! Ooh. Sleepy Paws. I remember Sleepy Paws in the Sapphire. Sleepy Paws is so good.
10 seconds remaining.
I love it.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, Exile Mercy. Okay. So is it a... Is IlleGal one their mid player, or is Tongio their mid player? I don't know anything. Condom Toxicity. What kind of name is this? You're weird. And also cool. So this is Chi and Yoko. Which one of you is Kahlua? And which one of you is Condom Toxicity? Y'all are crazy. Okay, who do I favor? HoH has a lot of control. Kind of. Tower push, they're fairly balanced. IlleGal has less control. For sure. Definitely less control. Sustain wise, they have the purge here and the heal. Marcy's got good initiation. Doom, anybody good to Doom? Dooming. Death Prophet's good, Dooming Bane is good. Monkey King, not so much. I'm gonna go for IlleGal just because I like them. That's really the only reason. Yeah, that's about it. I don't have legitimate reasons for either team. But here we go. Well, welcome everyone to the Amateur Dota 2 League. Wait, Challenger Division. So they're like legend. They're ranked legend. I think they're legend-ish. Legend-ish? Let's see. Pretty sure I have a thing here. Okay, well, pretty sure they're like legend levels. That's like the average. This is the first game. Both the teams were tied with 2 wins each. And this is the first of the week. Best of 2. Week number 3. So still 3 more series after this to go. In the middle of the regular season. Both teams are kind of in weird spots. The 2 of them are chilling out by their tower. Don't want to get pounced on. They're chilling out up here. And Doom is at mid. Tongio is just not going to even try to contest runes. IlleGal's being very, very careful. That was good ice cream. Okay, here we go. They're moving in. Exile, you got this. Rebound stun, rebound stun, rebound stun. Grace Jam are too far apart. Ah! Can they get it? And Skip grabs the rune. Crypt Swarm coming after the spam. Grace Jam's coming forward. There's a rebound forward on the CJ. GA is getting slowed quite a bit. But does she want to pursue? Grace Jam is kind of hiding out, but Crypt Swarm does a lot of damage. Skip 5 seconds for another Celestial Hammer. Do they want to pursue? They totally could. There's a slow coming out. Crypt Swarm should be coming out shortly. Grace Jam's getting slowed. Crypt Swarm does connect, but it's not quite enough damage. Starting off with some pretty low HP. Nice job, Grace Jam, getting a wand first, or stick first. Both of them are going to have to regen back up from very, very low. Bounty Rise, this one is still right here. That's kind of cute. Let's see the lanes then. I'm so totally don't know what's going on. Over the top though, we have Condom Toxicity on this Clinks. I don't know what their other name was, but it's Condom Toxicity right now. That's all that matters. Supported by SCT Yoko on the Bane. Bane's going to be good for interrupting things. The Nightmare can be dispelled by the Rusty Attack. They're going for it pretty aggressively, but it's just level 1. So no Moment of Courage. No way to heal back up. Just overwhelming odds. Being a bit more aggressive than I would think, but you got a lot of tangos. Hopefully it works out okay. Sleepy Paws taking a good chunk of damage from those Searing Arrows. So IlleGal 1 is here on the LC. I love LC. She's so fun and not played enough in these days. Supported by Cap and Sleepy Paws on the infamous Sapphire. Lots of creeps coming over. Over at mid, we have Suburnier on the Monkey King versus Tongyo on this Doom. Doom's obviously got the very consistent Devour to give you some stable gold, gives you the armor while you're digesting the creep, which is decent. Sobranier does have the longer attack range, better attack rate, and the Jigger Mastery procs at least, so now probably going to get some here. One more hit. But nope, Tongyo knows exactly when to back off. Very, very nice. Over here, the Sun on Yoko with the cookie, and Yoko's getting really, really low, but the Nightmare does stop it down. Overwhelming odds doesn't quite finish like Yoko. Yoko does pop the salve immediately afterward and is perfectly fine. Illegal one. Oh! The Scatter Blast doesn't quite connect and interrupt the salve. Yoko's going to get back up to practically full. Illegal one did get Moment of Courage this time. No press the attack, so no way to dispel things. Look at that. Yoko is very, very full again. Nice job, Illegal one, pulling the creeps away. Huge amount of creeps. Fortunately for them, there's not a very good setup as far as this. Oh, so Condom Toxicity is Black Shadow. But your Condom Toxicity, that's what we're going with. Finally, over at bottom, we've got Skip. Skip on the offlane Dawnbreaker. Sure. Supported by CJJ, Chichiji on the Death Prophet. Nice job blocking out the camp. Did you see it, Exile? Did you see it? No more stacking from the small camp anymore. Lots of stuff happening over at top. Condom Toxicity taking a good chunk of damage. Scatter Blast for the slow. It's going to be a couple more hits, and down goes Condom Toxicity, aka Black Shadow. Illegal one draws first blood. See, it's a tough combination. Cookie with Illegal one, with Scatter Blast. I guess it's not like a fantastic combo because it's not like double stuns, but the slows and the overwhelming odds. Illegal one maxing that out already, it appears. Oh no, Grace Jam's courier got taken out by Chichiji. Grace Jam, hello? Spirit Siphon, Grace Jam. Gus pushes back. That was very, very scary. Over at bottom though, we got Grace Jam with the salve, hopefully. The courier died on the drow, supported by, very last but definitely not least, Exile on this Marcy, who is a very exciting hero. I'm looking forward to what they can do this time. I could have sworn Exile didn't usually play in this lane, but I don't know where they used to play. I don't really know. I'm just lost. Well, Grace Jam's doing okay. Hopefully, last hit wise, mid is led by, of course, Subranier. Tries to cancel out the salve, but doesn't quite have the range. Tongyo's just out of sight. Tongyo's like six last hits behind Subranier on the Monkey King. In the offlane, Illegal one's doing very well with the last hits. 24 leading their team. Definitely more than Skip, but Drow versus Condom Toxicity. Condom Toxicity is definitely winning here. Cookie comes forward, hits onto Yoko. There's Nightmare though. They don't have a way to dispel it still, so it's going to come back up. Yoko's taking a little bit of damage, but not very much. Brain Sap brings Yoko back up to full. Illegal with a Moment of Courage. They do pop the glyph. Yoko's taking a really good chunk of damage. 5 seconds for another Brain Sap. There's a press attack coming out. Cookie is available, but they decide not to go for it. The creeps are about to die, so probably not worth it. Salves once again popped by Yoko. Over at bottom, Exile eventually goes down. Starbreaker with Celestial Hammer combo. Oop, one more hit. And Celestial Hammer, there it is. Starbreaker make the perfect time for Grace Jam with the gust, pushing them back, interrupting the potential Starbreaker and imminent demise. Well done, Grace Jam. Another salve, another friendly neighborhood salve. I like it. Exile. Spirit Siphon to Exile. Exile's running away. Going for the rune. Arcane Rune at bottom. Subranier is going for the Jingu stacks. Hongyu is very, very low. Nice denies. Arcane Rune. Exile's gonna maybe grab it. Yep, is gonna grab it. And then walk back over here. Chichiji gets the Bounty Rune this time. Circling around to mid. Exile wants to get something done. Obs Ward placed. Very, very nice Obs Ward. Stay out of sight. Oh, over at top. I wasn't even looking. Condom Toxicity went down. Threw out a Burning Barrage. It's just too strong. Cookie goes for on Yoko. Yoko does have Nightmares, so she'll be perfectly fine. And the press attack was already used. So, not going to have that ability to purge. Yoko's taking a good chunk of damage. Brain Sap comes out. Condom Toxicity is here, and they have to back off. Getting some pretty good moment of courage procs. Grace Gem at bottom getting very, very low social hammer spirit siphon. Grace Gem does drop. Once again, this lane is not going too well for Team IlleGal. Poor Grace Gem having a very rough time of it. Far behind last hit wise. Not having good farm. Exile can't do too much to stop this pretty awful combination. Dawnbreaker with the initiation and slow. With lots of damage. Pull up with Starbreaker and Spirit Siphon Crypt Swarm spam from behind. Over a top. Nightmare onto Yoko. Yoko's in pretty much a lot of trouble. IlleGal one does end up getting a kill onto Yoko. Gets pretty low. Should be okay. They don't have a heal yet. Does anyone get the Cookie restores health? These TPing to bot. They're gonna bring some back up this time. I like it. You gotta do something to turn this lane around. You got to. I don't know who you can kill. Skip has 2/3 HP. They're clearing out some wards. That's pretty good. Rebound comes forward. Dispose pulls back. Cookie doesn't connect, but they're getting a lot of damage on a Death Prophet. CTG does end up going down with the Spirit Siphon. Does get procced, but Grace Gem gets the kill. Well done. They needed that. Needed some space for Grace Gem to get some farm. Here she goes. Sobrenier does have Invis Rune. But it's gonna just decide to kill the creeps, because why not? Working on Echo Saber. Grace Gem getting burned by the hammer. Ow. Oh. It's a tough lane. It's very tough. Damage wise, everything wise, Exile is doing some good rotations. Snapfire there as a support, I think, is a little bit better with the Cookie to get you out of harm's way. Marcy has the speed, but that is rough. Nice denies. Last hit. Oh, I hear it coming out. Goes up top. Doesn't quite land on anyone because IlleGal one is so fast. Exile's there with a quick rebound pushing away. IlleGal one so fast. So fast. Almost level 6. Has the phase boots waiting at home. Gonna run back to base. Has Soul Ring ready. They could decide to rotate bottom. Duel is almost available. They definitely want to get a kill from that. Nice job, Yoko, clearing out the Obs ward over at top. Condom toxicity is almost level 6. Grace Gem is even more almost level 6. One more creep. 2 more creeps. Okay, you were close. 2 more creeps. 1 more creep. Okay, fine. 2 more creeps. This is the last creep, right? Cookie comes out. Nice job on the creep. Grace Gem does get level 6. Well done. Cabin Sleepy Paw's almost there as well. IlleGal one does get the kill over at top on Condom toxicity. Was it a duel? It was not a duel, but duel is now up. Exile gets hit. 1 more hit to do the trick, and down goes Exile. Still pause 1 for support. Very, very good. IlleGal one does have the thing though, the duel. Death Summary. I have Dota Plus now, so take that. Sleep. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Talion's going up top. Has Doom available. Has the Purge creep. It's a Dispel. They have Duel coming out. Rebound comes forward. Nightmare onto Doom. That's very, very good, but Duel comes out this time. Nice stun though. The Dispose goes the wrong direction. It's not going to be Duel victory. They're probably going to kill Zuko, but it's just going to be a normal plain old kill. No Duel victory. Still, good kill for IlleGal one. That is 4 kills for the LC. Nice job. Tomio still got Doom available. Over at bot, Skip is getting bullied a bit now. I'm liking this for them. Or they're liking this. 2v1. Much better situation. Mid seems to have been left totally alone. Condom toxicity is working on the jungle this time. Makes a lot of sense. Sobrenier gets the kill up at top on Exile. Why is Sobrenier still here? Echo Saber too strong. At least Exile saved LC. That's good. And IlleGal one's walking all the way back home. I'm liking Chichiji on these awesome wards. This ward was awesome. The ward here was awesome. The good positioning to get the bounty runes. I do like what Chichiji's done. Tongyo's going for BKB. Has Midas. I like it. Tongyo, eat something. You look very famished. You look quite famished. IlleGal one's going for Blade Mail. I dig that. Blink might not be the best. They have way too much counter initiation. Sobernier making vision up here. Fiend's Grip coming out. Kui comes out. It does stop it. Very perfectly timed. Don't come back in. Duel comes out but gets stunned from the Solar Guardian. They do get the kill on Captain onto Zyoko. But Illegal One's getting so low. Illegal One does end up going down to Sobernier. Exorcism is dropped. Doom is on to Chichi. Down goes Exile. Sobernier is dead. It's just Tongyo versus the world, but Doom is going to end so soon. And down it eventually goes. I'm still looking at their vision. They do kill 3 heroes. 2 for 3. Not bad. They lost the core, but they got 1 core. But they got 2 supports. Doom comes back mid. The Doom was a little bit late. Chichiji still got off Exorcism. They took out the Monkey King, and that cookie from Captain Sleepy Paws was so good. It canceled out the Fiend's Grip on the Fiend's Grip target. That's what you want to have happen. Little unfortunate, still not a dual victory win yet from Illegal One. Just with how things have gone, they've had to use it so early. Oh, Exile's getting wrecked. Scatter Blast holds him down. Gus pushes back the 3 as well. Good job. Looking for someone else to catch, but they cannot quite catch up. Grace Jam is going to have to be very, very careful still. 2 cores in a lane. Not cool. Not cool. Someone's got to be over here. You're missing out on all the farm. The poor little farms. This poor creep died for nothing. There we go. There we go. Skip is here to collect the XP. Over at top, things are happening maybe. Press the attack to get him out, but that Spirit Siphon from Chichiji is just so strong. It costs like nothing. It's so mean. She's being such a bully. Chichiji, stop being a bully. That's not very nice. Grace Jam is just farming in the triangle. Skip is having fun at bottom because they're probably like, where's everyone? Hello? Hello? Glyph is popped because something. Tongyo is just farming up a storm. Let's check out net worth now that we're getting to that stage of the game. Tongyo's leading. Surprise, surprise. Things happening over here maybe. Solar Guardian comes down. Exile gets absolutely wrecked once again. Duels available. Kisses come out and Kisses gets silenced with Fiend's Grip to follow. And down goes Captain Sleepy Paws. The instant counter initiation. Solar Guardian presence from Skip. What can they really do about it? Still no dual victory. Nice use of the Fiend's Grip though. I think Wuko's command was also used. Legal One got nightmared. Skip has Starbreaker. Does connect. Exorcism is popped. Stun goes out onto Legal One. Legal One pops, press the attack, but does go down. Too much damage coming out. Exorcism has been used. They're probably going to push the tower this time. HoH doing a really, really good job here. Nice job, Yoko, with the D ward. Over at mid, Tongyo wants to take down this tower. Has the illusion rune. Eating creeps. Almost has Scepter. Scepter's going to be huge for the Doom. They have so many active abilities here. It's going to be really helpful to be able to stop everyone from all their stuff. No nightmares to cancel. No hopping away from trees. No celestial hammering away. No solar guardianing. No spirit siphoning. No skeleton walking. We got a lot of stuff. Skeleton walk for positioning. Hop on trees. I hope you see the cool shard. Solar Guardian and Celestial Hammer. Lots of cool stuff. Ooh. Skip's going for Scepter as well. I like it. It pretty much negates duel. And Grace Jam's damage. I guess that's really about it. You kind of want it for the evasion and the increased heal duration. Tongyo. Oh, no, Exile jumps in really, really far. Exile, be careful. Dispose comes back. Spirit Siphon's deck, who gets them away. Spirit Siphon out onto Tongyo. They get away just in time. I don't know what's going on, but they're just having a grand old adventure. Top tower goes down. Illegal One doesn't quite get the last hit. Almost has Blade Mail though. One more creep should do the trick. HoH is sticking all together. Sovereigner is acting as the mobile ward. One of the big perks of Monkey King. One of the very, very annoying things of Monkey King. Vision wise, they don't have too much over here. They have a nice ward here, of course. And here. The other team, they have, oh, some more interesting wards. They pick such good places. Wait, well this one, yeah, these are really good places.
Radiant structures
Really
are
good
fortified.
places. They scanned over here, nobody's over here.
Nearest elements
Belief
of
was popped, they're probably gonna take the tower.
tower.
Illegal one has Wavemail flying out. What are they gonna do next? Tongyo has Scepter now. Working on Blink.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Gonna have to be careful though. I think you need a BKB just so you can even get in the right spot. And Exile is just getting killed over and over again. Captain Sleepy Paws has Kisses now. Working on Shard next. Smoke was popped. Popped as in used. They're working on a Tongyo is the one in the wrong spot at the right time. 3 hero smoke as well. They go in the other direction. Do they know Monkey's here? They do. Break smoke there. Oh god, here's Death Prophet. BKB. Oh, there's a shard from Dawnbreaker. Ice System is popped. Silence comes out. Spirit Siphon, but duel hits on Death Prophet. Kisses coming out. It's gonna be a Soul Guardian comes out, but the duel, no! Not quite enough again! Somehow, Soul Guardian is just enough heal. Eventually, Chichiji goes down and Yoko. Wukong's Command doing a lot. Skip, but the cookie goes the wrong direction and puts the Legal One back, and Wukong's Command eventually goes down. What's going on? Oh god, it's just Exile versus Subvernier. Subvernier wins, of course. It's Monkey King versus Marcy. What a huge turnaround. 2 supports for a core and a support. And that was just really unfortunate. Grace Jam's mouse maybe died. The cookie was so unfortunate. It sent Illegal One in exactly the wrong direction. Straight into Wukong's command to his eventual demise. So close. And almost the first duel victory. I thought we were going to see a duel victory. I thought we were going to see it. It is the hard part of LC. If you don't get any duel victories at the beginning or at all, you don't scale quite as well. We do. Oh, and they even changed this. So now there's no magic immunity from press the attack. Gotta wait till level 25. Makes it a lot harder for her to do as well when you don't have those early duel victories. Maybe it's just a mind thing. It's just 10 damage. It's not that significant. At least for now, it's 10 damage. But it is cool when you actually do win. You kill people. Sleepy Paws has the shard now. Yes! Now we get the stun and the pushback. Wait, we already had pushback. They changed it. Sorry, it's not the stun anymore. It's the cookie. It's a really cute cookie. It's a kiss. So there's no Scatter Blast stun anymore. You can't get a Scatter Blast stun. That's just weird. Condom Toxicity is waiting. Has Atos. This is a sure kill on Grace Gem if I ever saw one. Being very, very careful. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Grace Gem, Grace Gem! Ah! There's the Gleipnir and down goes Grace Gem. Condom Toxicity just got the Gleipnir, was waiting and whew. Too easy, too easy. Poor Grace Gem is very, very far behind farm-wise. Doom is the one keeping them in the game. They're still 2k behind. Doom is hanging in there. Almost has Blink. Almost has Blink. What's everyone else going for? We've got Scepter. We've got Shard on Snapfire. Shard on Skip. Blade Mail finished up on LC. Yasha. Dragonlance on Grace Gem. Scotty on Subvernier. Oh, that's rough. Yoko's going for the Aether Lens, and there it comes up. Chichiji going for Bud. Okay. I guess they have a decent amount of magic damage. Can't hurt. Works with your, don't you have like a level 10 skill that's magic resistance? Yeah. 12%. They're chilling out in the jungle. Putting out some wards. They have control over here. Exorcism is popped. Illegal One is TP back in. Silence comes out. No blink yet on Illegal One. Working on it. Tongyo is waiting. Has blink. But they're all waiting. They're baiting so hard. They're baiting. Everyone is here. Oh god, oh god. Smoke gets popped. They know. DD on. DD on. Clinks. Oh god, dude, what are you doing? Oh, but the blink at the perfect time. Burning Barrage doesn't get there. Can they get there? Silence comes out from Chichiji. Gets hit and does eventually drop to Tongyo and the Inferno Blade. Too much damage. Very nice kill there. That was pretty nifty. The perfect timing blink. Tongyo dodging the Gleipnir, but Grace Gem, you gotta be careful. DD Clinks is, oh god, oh god, oh god. Multi-shot, Condom 60, you didn't just Burning Barrage. You would've got the kill. I guess you didn't know the Gleipnir actually connected. Grace Gem, Grace Gem. Exile's here. Sleepy Paws is here. Can they do it? they can't quite connect. They don't have the initiation yet. I hear Doom over here. Blade Mail is popped from IlleGal 1. Doom is slowing everyone down, but Solar Guardian comes in. Doom is still activated, but the Jingle Mastery is it's not broken. Silence comes out. Doom is still on there. The Mute is completely there. Great Shame with 2 kills. Can they finish off Monkey? They do finish off Monkey Glightmares here. Complexity is 1 versus 4. Is it going to be enough? He doesn't have any mana left, and down goes Complexity. 4 heroes go down just for IlleGal 1. Triple kill for Great Sham. They are back in this game. Evening out the net worth. Still no dual victory. That's okay, IlleGal 1. You did the right thing. Tongyo's Scepter doing so much work. Monkey couldn't do anything. He was attacking and doing a lot of damage with the Jingle Mastery stacks, but couldn't lay down Wukong's command, couldn't Boundless Strike. And then once Solar Guardian finished, Doom was waiting in there. Tongyo was like, well, if you want to come flying in, you know, you're going to meet my Doom. You're going to meet your Doom on my Doom. And we're all doomed. That was cool. I love the AoE Doom. It's so awesome. I rarely see people put it on, like actually cast it on the enemy hero when you have Scepter, because then it's kind of like Parasitic Bomb in StarCraft, when the other team just has to take the one hero that's affected and send it away from the teammates. So then they control the AoE area, the AoE part, which means the Scepter does nothing. It does nothing extra. It's still something. It makes them change their positioning, but whatever. What was I saying? Very nice fights for Team IlleGal. Look at that net worth coming back within grasp. They are really coming back to the center. Win probability back to even. Net worth. Wait, it's not in favor, is it? What? Slightly in favor now. That's so cool. Just barely though. Just barely. IlleGal 1. Grace Jam, you're so TPing out. Good job. Good job. Good job. Sleepy Paws. Nice job killing off the Sentry Ward. I've noticed this in playing the games and seeing a lot that oftentimes if you put up a Sentry Ward and you know that the enemy has a Sentry Ward there, but you didn't put like an Ops Ward, then you don't kill the Sentry Ward because then like you know that there's a Sentry Ward there. You know that. And they don't know whether you know that. So you're aware that they know that they have that vision. They don't know if you know that they have it there. So you just intentionally, you have to remember that it's there, because eventually if it's like on the high ground you can't see it anymore. But it's very nice to have that kind of information advantage. I can't really keep up with it, so I don't really do that myself, but I've seen other teams do it, and I feel like if you could communicate well with your teammates, it could be very, very helpful. Grace Jam is in a little bit of trouble maybe. 20 seconds for TP. You better get out of there. She's got some excellent game sense. Yoko's here. Yoko's here. Force staff away, please. Ah! Fiend's Grip comes out, and Grace Jam is in some serious trouble. So we pause there with Cookie. It does push back, but the Fiend's Grip is still. Oh, but gets pushed away. Special Hammer comes out, but it's not quite enough. Gus gets pushed back. Exorcism is popped. Exile's in a little trouble. Rebound comes out. Doesn't quite connect onto Chi-Chi. Script Swarm is so close, but not quite there. Doom comes in with the ult, and they take down to Chi-Chi. Wukong's command goes down. Solar Guardian as well. You shouldn't stay in there. You shouldn't stay in there. Lady comes out, but they comes in. Kisses come flying in. Skip goes down. Spanish still doing some crazy work, and down goes Subvernier. So much work. Glightmare comes out. Catch on it, but Doom is just so tanky. Burning Barrage does take out Complexity and, Exile and IlleGal 1. Condom Toxicity eventually dies to Little Shredder. From Sleepy Paws, who is way too strong. Tongo gets the kill onto Yoko. Full team wipe for Team IlleGal. What a crazy fight. Grace Jam did not die. The amazing Cookie and the Force Staff. Double Force Staffs used. But that spacing. Grace Jam got away from there. Did not die. Humongous plays. Doom somehow didn't die. It's because of the Gobble Up. That extra armor. The 7 armor. That was pretty cool. I think once again, we saw the Solar Guardian come in a bit too late. The Wukong's command was well positioned. It caught both LC and Doom in there, but it did not. It was just Subvernier in there alone, and then skip Solar Guardian into that with the Blade Mail, which took off a lot of her HP. I'm still trying to analyze here, but I'm already forgetting what happened. I thought they had it with the Fiend's Grip. It was such a good initiation. Oh yeah, it was that I think Condom Toxicity once again wasn't there. Oh god, press the attack with Blade Mail. Yeah, you can't kill her that easily. Condom toxicity wasn't there for the main part of the fight. Didn't show up until kind of like at the end and then goes onto the tower. So yes, got 2 kills, which is very, very good. 2 kills on a core and a support. Definitely awesome and very, very close to killing Doom. But it did mean they didn't have that damage when they were in Wukong's command, which would have maybe been helpful. It's hard to know. It's very hard to know. Clink's going for that sheep. It's very hard to say your name. Condom toxicity. CT. Condom toxicity. Black Shadow. Black Shadow. Skip has Blink. Working on a very, very late Deso. Has the shard though for the magic community during Starbreaker. Very, very good. Doom's net worth is very, very high. Has Shivas and shard. Woo! Drow, Grey Sham, do you have Hurricane Pike yet? Almost. You could buy it, but you're choosing not to because you are a very wise person. Captain Sleepy Palace has Force Staff, Exile almost has BKB. That's going to be fun. It's very important, but once you see it, we will see Exile come online a lot better with the Unleash. And the damage. I mean, it's not... She has to survive. She has to survive, and Wukong's command and Burning Barrage and all the stuff goes through spell immunity. And Exorcism goes through spell immunity. So it's not like it's that great. They're going to take down Roche really, really quick. Little Shredder with the armor reduction. Very, very cool. And the Sidekick and the Unleash. Lots of work, and they take down Roche. Aegis to Grace Jam for Hero Smoke. Immediately gets popped because they spot out Condom toxicity. Doom comes out onto the solo Condom. Oh, but the comes in someone here gets Doom, but gets Lucas spin out just in time before the Doom is going to land. Solar Guardian comes out, connects onto it. Exile is still somehow alive. Kisses come flying out onto all 3 of them. Down goes Grace Jam's first life. Kisses just hitting all of them. Sleepy Paws is dominating. Yoko takes out an Exile this time. Grace Jam is back up. Silence goes out onto Bane. Yoko is maybe going to drop. Does eventually drop. Dual victory for Legal 1. Woo! First dual victory from the LC. We are celebrating now. Cyberneer does go down eventually to 4v1. Once again, a full team wipe for Team IlleGal. Amazing plays. They lost the Aegis on Grace Jam, but it was well worth it. They all gathered around her, and Sleepy Paws with the kisses was doing ridiculous amount of damage. IlleGal 1, you got 20 bonus damage. You're so cool. You got so much damage. And Tong Neo got the Doom onto Clinks, which was good to kill Clinks. It was so close. It did stop Cyberneer from immediately jumping in and boundless striking. So we had to like walk out of the range of the Doom and then Wukong's command, which did delay a little bit. It was so close to like you almost sent Clinks, like Clinks almost got right next to you and like interrupted the command again, but it didn't quite do it. It was close. It was close. We do have Manta and Hurricane Pike now on Drow, on Grace Jam. Sleepy Paws going for Blink. Doom has Blink and Shiva, as we already said, and the Cloak of Flames. IlleGal 1 going for Halberd. I love Halberd. Makes the most sense for certain on Monkey King and the Clinks, who do not have magic immunity. They're not even going for it. Over at bottom, Exile goes down. Poor Exile. I think she had Marcy, she had BKB coming, I think. BKB, there's that. Yep, BKB is ready on Marcy. Halberd's ready on IlleGal 1. Sending the courier out very, very far. Very, very far. Skip. Hello. Skip. Infernal Blade comes out. Skip is in trouble. Silence comes out, and Skip gets wrecked. Oh, poor Skip. Not really in the right place. Haste on IlleGal 1. Yeah. Here we go. So 10k of 9k now in favor. 10k, 9k, 10k now in favor of. That was cute. Of IlleGal. What a comeback. These past few fights have been very good for IlleGal. But Condom toxicity is still leading net worth over Grace Jam. Tong Neo is leading net worth over everyone by quite a large margin. 4-0 and 15. And has Overwhelming Blink ready to fly out. That is even more AoE massive damage. Even more tankiness. I don't know what we'll get next. I would assume getting like a refresher would be really fun. Tanky enough. Gracie, I'm gonna go for Silver Edge next. Good up against Monkey. I highly approve. Exile has the BKB, as I said. Kappa Sleepy Paws has Blink flying out. I'm assuming IlleGal went over top. What is happening? Gets Fiend's Grip, gets stunned, and goes down. I don't know what's happening. What were you doing? I guess you blinked this way. I don't know. TPing to the tower because you gotta protect it. Gracie is here working on the tower. Lots of damage coming out. No Aegis, so gotta be a bit careful. And comes back. Well done. Whoa, hammer is so far. Look how far long range that was. Whoa. So Bernier, they know. Do they have ward up? The thing comes in Gluck's minutes drop. They can't stop it. Gus comes out. Doom is there though. Can they finish him off in time? Exile's there with the Unleash. It does eventually finish off. Burning Barrage comes out, so much damage. Exorcism is there with the Ghost Scepter. They can't quite kill off the DP, but Doom is there. Coming up onto here. Doom is alone up against 1, 2, 3. Can Tongyo do it? He cannot. Kisses do finish off to Chi-Ji this time. Gracia has to back off. They're coming out onto here. Nice job with the huge cookie. They do almost take out Yoko, but not quite. Complexity is also very, very low. Yoko is being super, super careful. Grace Gem is still here hunting. Multi-shot comes out. Doesn't quite finish off anyone. If Yoko was there, it would have been pretty cool. And they have to back off. IlleGal 1 is here though. IlleGal 1, do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? What a huge turnaround. That Ghost Scepter from Chi-Ji was fantastic. They could not kill her off. They couldn't kill her off. Clinks, the sheep though. The huge initiation. Multi-shot comes out, but the stun and Starbreaker and wow. Grace Gem goes down 7 times streak, and IlleGal 1's looking for the duel onto it. Can it be enough? But the Nightmare's there. The ton. The Nightmare back and forth. Oh, that's just so not fair. Poor IlleGal 1. There's a press attack, but oh, he is alone. What can he do? Gleipnir for the tie-in. Hex as well once again from Clown Toxicity. Excellent purchase from Clown Toxicity. How did he see? Sorry for GG. Yeah, that was uncalled for. That was weird though. I'm a little bit confused. How, like there's no vision here, right? They don't have a sentry. How did Clinks see? Clinks hex the LC. Oh, I guess if she pressed the attack first before going, or pressed Blade Nail before going, that might have done it. Very quick fingers by Condom Toxicity. Huge network swing once again. Swinging back the other direction. Win probability evening back out as well. Look at that. Back to almost even. This game. 34 minutes. Gonna see those tier 4 items pretty soon. Skip's got first 2 charges on the Deso. I like it. Working on BKB next. Very, very important. Doom is still gonna ruin everything. They got so much. Oh, wow. Double Ghost Scepter. That is pretty good. Summoners almost got it. LC is getting wrecked again. Hex comes out with Burning Barrage, and down goes IlleGal 1. Doom is here. TV's coming in from Marcy. Doom gets Fiend's Gripped. Gets Fiend's Gripped. Nice interruption of the Fiend's Grip. Doom does not have BKB. Doom's in trouble, and Doom gets absolutely wrecked. Kisses come flying out, but they know. Force Staff away, and Blink away. Nice job, Cabin Sleepy Paws. Exile's running the other direction. Because what else can she do? Takes out the Courier. That was good. With 2 cores go down and the Marcy. Huge fight for HoH. What a quick turnaround. Grace Gem was not there. She was across the map. They're pinging to defend the high ground. Let this tower go. Chi-Ji's X isn't about to wear off. Clown Toxicity is very tanky. Sheepstick and Gleipnir. And Death Pact. You want to eat a creep? You could eat a creep. You probably should eat a creep. Pinging out Grace Jam. How do they know? They probably don't know. They're TPing away. I'm feeling a bit scared now for IlleGal. 2 really good fights for HoH. Roshan is up in 8 seconds. Nice item timings for HoH. We got the Daedalus now on Suburnier. BKB on Skip. Clown Toxicity grabbed up the Shard and a Sheep. We already saw that. Ghost Scepter for Yoko is important now. What else do we got here? Exile already had that. Grace Gem. How Shadowblade decided not to finish off the Silver Edge. I think that makes sense. BKB is important because the silence and everything, it's not going to interrupt, not going to prevent Fiend's Grip. But you can only Fiend's Grip one person. 5 hero smoke. They scan Roche. Sobernier probably should be providing vision on Roche. It's almost time for tier 4 items. Right? Wait, they're like at 37 minutes? Yeah, 37 minutes. They're coming in. They're going to find it. Oh, they blinked the wrong direction. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. They're on the hunt. They want to find Clinks, but unfortunately for them, Clinks went the other direction. Roshan up in 12 seconds. My apologies. I thought it was before. 5 hero smoke this time. They're the ones going the direction. Are they going to catch anyone out? Doom's got the pack leader's aura. So much damage. Oh, blink forward. Oh, so close. Probably would have been death. Exorcism is popped. Do they know? Do they know? Silence goes out on a 1, 2, 3 heroes. It hits onto the LC. LC gets hexed up. Gets Burning Barrage. Gets absolutely red. Creation working onto the CGG, but CGG's there. There's Doom. Comes out with the Doom. But Fiend's Grip is there. Doom is stuck, but it gets interrupted by Exile. Very, very nice once again. Doom is there. Worked onto it. Duel comes on. Sobernier. Is it going to be enough? It is barely going to be enough. They do take it down. Finally. Exile goes down, working on Clinks now. Clinks is BKB'd up. Doom is still there. Sleep Nightmare on Tonga. Tonga's in trouble. Burning Barrage comes out. So much damage. Price Monkey perfectly placed. Can they take down the Clinks? They cannot. Oh, the kisses aren't quite properly placed. Exile comes up with a Scatter Blast to the face. Takes down Common Toxicity. Sleepy Pause does eventually drop to skip. Exile has bought back, right? Exile is bought back. Exile is Nightmared up. Buy back from the... Oh no! Grace Gem's here. Gus comes out. Can he finish it off? But there's a Ghost Scepter coming out. Cookie comes out, but it's a little bit too far because it's just far so far. Great. Little Shredder comes out. We finish off Skip. Yoko on Yoko. Yoko is eventually going to drop, and down goes Yoko. Oh. Team IlleGal does team wipe HoH, but they had to buy back on 2 heroes for it. 3 heroes. A dieback from IlleGal one. That's huge. A dieback from IlleGal one? I can't even see it. Yeah, LC bought back.
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's bottom tower is taking
So many buybacks. That's rough. Even though they got the team wipe in the end, they had to spend 3 buybacks, and there was a dieback in there. For IlleGal one, they get a duel victory. We finally got that. That's very exciting. Clinks is dishing out some mad damage with that Gleipnir and the Sheep Stick. It just keeps adding up. Grace Gem's having to be very careful. The BKB is very important. Still trying to work on that silver edge. Sobornier's chilling, watching out Roche because he knows. He knows. I feel like this shard needs to be better. His other shard was already terrible. And no one really ever got it. But this one, it's cute. I feel like it'd be worth it if it also buffed up Boundless Strike a little bit. Maybe it made the cooldown a little bit shorter, or it made the range a little bit longer. Oh, there's a tree jumping away. Okay, tier 4 items. Have a camera on Doom. I love it. I love that item. It's still one of my favorite items because it's free. It's a short cooldown. It slows people. It does damage. It's a free little nuke. 5 hero smoke this time. They want to go do something, but do they really want to? Solar Guardian's available. Solar Guardian. Oh. They actually go for Roche. Oh god. They know. They know. They come in. Can they do it? Fiend's Grip comes out. Can they take on Roche? They do. Greystone gets it. Soul Guardian comes flying in. This time they don't pick up the shard. This time Tonglio goes down. IlleGal one goes on. Exile goes down. BKB's popped by Skip. This time Captain Sleepy's looking for it. Doesn't have Blink because of this Cloak of Flames. Grace Gem is getting caught out. Is dusted. Blink. But Grace Gem, do you have it? Has BKB. Has Aegis. Nice float. There's the Hex on the Grace Gem. Grace Gem's in some serious trouble. Grace Gem does go down. Grace Gem does have BKB, so should be okay technically. She does pop it, and she does get out of there, but there's a slow from there. The Cookie pushes out. Grace Gem is multi-shotting. Be careful. That's forced out the wrong direction. Oh no, Grace Gem, do they have vision? They don't have vision. Oh, don't have vision yet. Another Sentry Ward. Hex, and Grace Gem goes down. Yoko with the Sentry Wards. Yoko. And what bad luck. I don't think she thought they were going to come to the high ground. Pushing past the tier 3. Huge fight for HoH. They didn't get Roche, but they team wiped. They almost team wiped. And they clearly dominated that fight. Excellent vision from Subornir. Everything perfectly placed, taking out Tongyo before he could even get his ult off. Exile before she could really do anything at all on that Marcy. Poor Marcy. Skip's got even more charges now, 16 stacks total. The League One also didn't really get anything off. Also working on that BKB. As you could tell though, having Subornir with the Scotty was extremely important. That slow was mad. Slows from Starbreaker, all the slows. So much slows. Down goes the tier 2 tower at mid. They can switch over to top if they want to. All about that boundless strike. Have a camera from Clinks. Clinks has now taken the net worth lead. Condom toxicity. Any more shards? Oh! Monkey got the shard! Woo! Do it! Auto cast it! I want to see it. Please. 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 Okay. It's okay. You're not going to do it. But I still want you to do it. Because it's really cute. It's so cute. Monkey King vision is very annoying. Do they have another smoke? They don't have another smoke. They're just chilling out. Not much else they can do. Tongyo's got a Lotus as well. Tongyo probably needs a BKB, I feel like. Someone's always going to get Fiend Script, but if multiple of you have BKB, 5 Hero Smoke, they did it this time. They did it. They're all here. HoH knows. Doom comes forward. They do get it onto the Starbreaker, onto the Solar Guardian, whatever. The Dawnbreaker person. Legal one gets down to Yoko. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Buyback from Skip. Subornir goes down. Exile has gone down. They're working on here inside the Sleepy Plus. Tongyo goes down as well. On the backside, Base Jam has popped the BKB. Working on that, but it's just stuck in the middle of everyone. Trying to finish off Clink. Is it going to beat up? It's not quite enough. Little Trader doesn't quite finish off either. Sleepy Pods is here. Has Blink. Does get Nightmare though. Gets Starbreaker. Down goes Cap with Sleepy Pods. Full team wipe from HoH. That was pretty big. They couldn't even take out the Clinks. Buyback though from Monkey King and the Dawnbreaker. We had the Doom out. It was decent. It was decently timed. Grace Jam just couldn't dish out enough damage. They couldn't quite get there. Do we have a duel victory onto someone else? I feel like I heard a duel in there at some point. Did anyone else get it? I don't think so. I guess she got a victory. Pretty cool. Duel. Yay. Well, down goes top racks. Moving on to mid. Gonna lose at least two lanes. This might be GG for them, but they can still pull this off. They won't be megas at least. Clinks is pretty difficult to kill at this point. BKB and MKB. Yoko's level 25. Got the even longer Fiend's Grip. Oh my goodness. Just need to get the Scepter and everything will be good to go. Chi-Chi's got the Pipe. Skip's got maxed out Desto charges. And Overwhelming Blink. And they got Megas. I didn't realize that their cooldowns were so long. Their respawn times were so long. They're still in it. They're not giving up. You got this, Team IlleGal. Woo! Tongyo can do it. You've got Doom applies Break, which is pretty cool. Up against Monkey. He can't just sit there anymore. Grace Jam's got more marksmanship chance. Working on Satanic. Exile's got the Ogre's Heal Totem. Still working on Halberd. Things are happening. Condom Toxicity is waiting for someone to pick off. Has a lot of items now. Needs to finish off Daedalus. But has Butterfly. I don't know how they're going to kill Clinks. 4k HP practically. Okay, Doom. Okay. Okay. Oh god, Yoko's got Scepter. That's pretty crazy. Hex goes out onto Legal One. It's not quite enough. Took a lot of damage though. We got the cool Fiend's Grip though. We got the cool one. 2 illusions. 2 illusions. Now look at the cooldown. 55 seconds, and it lasts for 11 seconds. And now how are you going to interrupt it? Overwhelming Blink comes in, IlleGal one's in a lot of trouble. Hex comes out once again with the Burning Barrage and the Gleipnir. Doom comes out with the Blink forward. Doom hits on a 1-2 heroes. Push back. Fiend's Grip gets instantly canceled. Gets reflected. And then that means canceled. Cool. Doom is still working on the creeps. Take out the creeps. They do take down Chi-Chi. Dawnbreaker's like, hello, I don't really care. Doom is over now. Skip comes back in. They take out Exile. Exile is dead. Doom's in trouble now. Doom versus Dawnbreaker, but Dawnbreaker's getting absolutely wrecked from Greystone, and Greystone takes her out. Hex is there. Lotus Orb pushes her out, and Greystone's will be fine. Nice job with the Lotus reflecting things back. Cookie. At least he didn't autocast it and jump into the tower. No, jump into the fountain. That would have been really funny. Greystone probably needs to get like scepters so that you can defend a little better. At this point, I know you're not going to. It's going to be hard to defend. You don't have the best of wave clearers. Does Tongyo have cleave? Oh, they don't have that anymore. Never mind. I thought they used to have like Doom as a cleave talent. Gus doesn't. How did that not connect on the Clinks? What in the world? There's a shard. But the illusions, the Fiend's Grip. There's too many heroes, and down goes Greystone. It's too OP because it's come flying out. Then you take down Clinks. Huge damage. Yoko's getting in a lot of trouble too. Yoko is going to get Scuttle Blasted to the backside and goes down. Sleepy Paws is a double kill. Greystone is bought back and is back up to farming. Has the shard. Going to prevent a lot of the regen, which is important. And the explosion. Also good for farming a little bit if you want to actually use it. But they're doing okay. They're doing it. They're feeling good. They're feeling good. Ninja gear. So IlleGal one seems like they can solo a lane by themselves. Sleepy Paws. Did we get Little Shredder? We did not. I guess Sleepy Paws has a decent amount of burst damage. Working on Wraith Pact. Okay. Does have buyback. So probably shouldn't get Wraith Pact. 40 seconds for Roche to respawn. Plenty of time for everyone else to come back. Greystone has a good amount of damage. They took down Clink so easily, but it was just solo. Wait, what? A solo Chi-Chi smoke. That's cute. That's cute. Putting in some deep wards. Ooh, sneaking in. Do we have TPs? Do we have boots of travel? Nobody has boots of travel. Well, Chi-Chi's gonna go in and backdoor. She's trying very, very hard. She's trying really, really hard. Has EXO. Oh god, pops EXO! Ancient is exposed! TP's from Doom this time. And they all TP back because they have to. Nice job to Chi-Chi, forcing the team back to base. 3 bounty runes. That's a lot of bounty runes. Well done to Chi-Chi. Such a long TP! How long was that TP? 3 of you TP into the outpost. That's going to be a long one. You don't... Death Pack, steal creep abilities. Why aren't you stealing a creep with abilities? Roshan goes down. Refresher Shard's there. Does someone want to get it? I think Bane should get it. Because Bane's the one taking everyone out. Fine. Double XO. Because that's so important. I feel like double Fiend's Grip would have been awesome. Even with the Lotus Orbs, you got some pretty sick Fiend's Grips coming out. Klinks has double lives. They have mega creeps. There's smokes. They're going to try to hold. What else can they do? Got Refresher on Doom now. This is it. Pop another smoke. Waiting for them to come on in. I heard Death Prophet. Yep, pops the Refresher Orb. Doom. But the Hex coming on to Doom. Doom's in trouble. Doom pops the Doom. Pops the Refresher. And pops the second Doom. Because why not? And Tongyo goes down. Of course. Tongyo's dead. IlleGal one is dead. Greystone pops BKB working on things. There's Doom onto both heroes. Can they take out the Clinks? Clinks is eventually maybe not quite going to drop. Greystone goes down as well. I see the Wraith Pact. Sleepy Paws is here. Exile pops the Unleash and is working on killing everyone, but doesn't actually do anything. Sabrina gets a double kill onto an Exile. Sword Guardian comes in. Sleepy Paws is running away. Took down Clink's first life. Clinks comes back, and GG is called. Victory for HoH Hall of Highlights. And victory in game number 1. My words are just like swapping in and out like crazy. Congrats to them. GG. What a comeback from both sides. Consecutive comebacks. And apparently my prediction was correct that HoH would have 1 win. Here we go. Well, we will take a short break until the next game. Yeah, no talking until then, right? Does it feel more like the mood? Does the mood feel a little better? Is it like, oh, ooh, we're in a cool theater and we're in an actual experience with a person with a bright light in front of their face? Is that what you want instead of a light over there? I don't know. I had like a heart light. I tried it a couple times. Because right now there's like a lamp over there. There's just a normal floor lamp that I've always had in the corner because there's like no light on the side of the apartment. And that's just what I've always done. It's like a yellow light, so it's like a warm light. But then I got this ring light. It's like a heart-shaped ring light that someone gave me, and it was really, really cute. But when I tried to use it, it didn't make sense. I got like my computer screens that are shining lights on me from here, and then I have that one that's over there that's like a warm light. And then there was like this ring light that was here, but I couldn't put it in front of my face because that's where my computer screen is. And if I put it like over here, then it like lit up half of my face. And if I tried doing like the cool color patterns or like the white light instead of the warm light, all the different patterns, it didn't work. I didn't like it. So I don't know what people do. Like you have to put lights, I'm guessing, on both sides and like above the screen instead of right here. Because here makes sense to me because I have a screen here and I have a screen here. And there's like a little gap over here where like the arm of the microphone is. So I could have put it like right here. This is where I did put it. That didn't work. I tried putting it here and like having it block part of the screen. I tried like putting it like on the ground part here so it's below my screen. But it didn't work. It didn't make sense. I also probably could like put this somewhere else, like over here or like over here, like off the screen, and you could probably still hear me. I don't know. But HoH is missing a person. Chichiji is waiting. They're the DP from before. Chichiji is sitting in the lobby, unassigned, bereft, alone, hanging out there in the alone void lobby space, just waiting to click join. Okay, sorry, Submarine, I was making a joke. There, Chichiji's back. Yay! Everyone's here. This is game number 2, everyone. Get your boots in gear. There's the coin flip, but it doesn't really matter because Team IlleGal gets the pick. They choose second pick. Woo! Because last time HoH got second pick. So now they get second pick. And Team HoH picks the dire side, which is the same side as last time. So we're going to see a very similar kind of game. Well, here we go, everyone. Welcome to the Amateur Dota 2 League Season 36 Warrior Division. Challenger Division. This is game number 2 of the best of 2 between Team IlleGal and Team HoH. It's game number 2, so you know someone had to win game number 1 unless it was a forfeit, but even then someone had to win. In this case, HoH won. They decided not to put tick marks this time, so you don't know, but I know. And if you're watching, you know, and now you know that HoH won game number 1. They were ahead for a while at the beginning, and then IlleGal was ahead for a while because they made a huge comeback, had some amazing team fights, and then HoH had some really amazing team fights and just got too strong. I don't know if it was like one hero on the team, because Clinks was doing a lot of damage. That was,
10 seconds.
What was their name in game? Condom Toxicity was doing a lot of damage. That was cool. And DP was doing a little bit of damage. Monkey King was doing a lot of damage. Dawnbreaker, they were all doing a lot of damage, and when they finally all came together, it just worked out really well. It was good fighting. Ban-wise, IlleGal takes out DP this time. We saw what Chichiji did on there. Pretty cool. They ban Enchantress again. HoH bans the same 2 heroes, Visage and Lone Druid. IlleGal grabs Grimstroke and Night Stalker for their 2 picks. That's a decent team. Grimstroke's got the Soulbind. Now we got Double Void with the mini stuns. Just a little bit. And then the Soulbind keeps 2 heroes together, which keeps them in range of Night Stalker's Crippling Fear. Also cool. Grimstroke's Inkswell combos well with Night Stalker, not that they're going to be in the same lane, but combos very well with certain heroes. We could see a Juggernaut. I would love seeing a Juggernaut. HoH grabs Ancient Apparition this time. for their force support. Maybe it's gonna be the same. Maybe they always pick the first 2 heroes or supports. Like last time was DP first and then Bane. And I spent the whole time trying to figure out, is the DP a mid DP or an offlane DP or something else? And apparently it was something else. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be great. They're using all their reserve time to figure out their second pick. What support shall they do? They picked AA, so now that's kind of like Snapfire. There's certain heroes that just get countered by other heroes. You could of course pick the thing, but you're gonna be hard countered. So AA counters Alchemist and counters Morphling. Those are the 2 obvious ones I can think of. There's probably other ones, but those are the 2 big ones, because they rely a lot upon certain things. Like Morphling relies upon the strength shift. If you got Ice Blast, don't even think about strength shifting. You're gonna kill yourself. And then Alchemist, you know, he's got his ult, his Chemical Rage, which heals him up like a lot. You can't heal up if you're Ancient Apparition Ice Blasted. Yeah. This time they grab Snapfire, who is, as I said before, is already a counter to various heroes. Definitely pretty good versus Grimstroke as far as the Phantom's Embrace goes. Snapfire can pop that little shredder and quickly take out the Phantoms. It's not like it's an amazing counter or anything, but it's just one of those little things that's nice to have. If you pop it before the Phantom gets to you, you can get off quick shots, quickly remove the silence. It's nice. And the cookie to get out of there and to initiate with Ancient Apparition. They're likely the 2 supports. Snapfire in the off lane, AA in the safe lane. IlleGal bans out Primal Beast again. Aww. I would have liked to see Primal Beast. HoH bans Arc Warden and Sniper again. Wait, again. I think last time IlleGal banned Sniper and Viper. And
5 seconds remaining.
Sniper and Viper and Arc Warden? Or did HoH ban them? I don't know. I'm all lost. I need to eat some chocolate. Oh, it's all broken. Aw. I got Milo. If you don't know what Milo is, it's chocolate. It's really good. It's actually, I don't think it's that good, but I just like it because I had it in Singapore and that was my first time like out of the country. Almost. And it was just, it brings back good feelings. You know, it's not like Oreos or anything. It's definitely not as good as Oreos. It's still a nostalgic flavor. Banning out Drow. I don't know why. Grace Gem was pretty good on the Drow, got into a much better place. And then obviously fell off. They went back and forth in the lead. Ursa's banned by IlleGal this time. They're banning the heroes that the other team banned last time. So no Ursa. Ursa would be very good up against Night Stalker, and Ursa would be very, very good with AA or Snapfire.
10 seconds remaining.
They got the slow, which works well with Ancient Apparition, and the Cold Feet.
5 seconds remaining.
IlleGal bans out PL.
Team pick.
I don't know that one precisely why. I feel like Night Stalker is pretty good up against PL. In general. But whatever. They got Shadow Shaman. I like this.
10 seconds remaining.
I haven't seen much of that in a long time.
5 seconds.
I love Shadow Shaman.
Team pick.
All the single target shenanigans. Lots of disable, lots of nuke. Good tower push with the wards. Synergizes extremely well with Grimstroke. With Soulbind, because you know Soulbind's all about that single target spell. Shadow Shaman, you got double Hex, double Shackles, double Ether Shocks, double Voids. They're really hammering down on these Soulbind sync. HoH gets Mars. Very, very tanky. Good up against Night Stalker, good up against Shadow Shaman. Block out those wards. Good with the spear to push back whoever is Inkswelled. And they grab Troll.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Remaining.
Troll isn't seen that much.
5 seconds remaining.
Viper's still in the mix. I highly recommend IlleGal picks Viper. Viper destroys Mars and destroys Troll. They have extremely important passives. Mars makes him super tanky, and Trolls makes him actually deal damage. Kind of important. Seems like a pretty wide open Viper game if you can figure out where to fit it into your lineup. I suppose Grace Jam doesn't really play Viper as a carry. It's not the hardest of carries. And we already have an offlane Night Stalker, so it'd have to be like a mid Viper, which means you're already showing your hand. But you have last pick, so they could pick Viper and then possibly switch it to safe lane if they decide to, if they want to. But Viper is just really good up against these two particular heroes. And still in the pool. Or Hoodwink, but they already picked two supports. Viper, aw. Razor's good too. Razor's very good up against, very good up against Troll. And, I mean, fine up against Mars, not like amazing. Could be a mid-Razor. Probably a mid-Razor. I don't think I've ever seen Grace Jam play Razor. So probably not Razor. I mean, Grace Jam Razor. They ban out Slark. They're still thinking that IlleGal's got to have a hard carry coming out. Slark would be... I mean... why ban Slark? Okay, I guess they don't have much instant stun, so... Dark Pact will be very good up against the Cookie and the Spear. And the Roots. And the Cold Feet. Yeah, it's pretty good against all of them. Ice Blast does counter Slark's Shadow Dance, which is pretty cool. Now it's gone, so we don't have to worry about that. Would have been a cool interaction. Ban-wise, who do we not want to see? Who's IlleGal not want to see? Well, they still need a mid hero. So I'm going to combo with Mars, maybe. You got a pretty sick lineup. HoH does. I want to see them go for something baller, like Shadow Fiend. That would be sick. Like, Lina makes way more sense, but Shadow Fiend. That'd be so cool. Even more nuke power. HoH bans OD. I dig that too. Another save. I don't think that Grace Jam would have played that, but whatever. Viper's banned. What? So we're not seeing Viper. It's decided. I think it would have been like an amazing pickup. So PA. Get PA, get Shard, then you got your break, then you're good to go. I still would have liked Viper better, but you got PA with the break. I see that also quite as often to counter the breaks, to counter those crazy passives. And PA would be countered heavily by Viper. So I'm expecting a PA. An AM, not thinking AM, that wouldn't work so well, in my opinion. CK wouldn't make sense to ban the Viper. We still have the rest of the spirits. Void Spirit would be perfectly fine. Would he be fine? Invoker would be very fun. Lina, I feel like Lina would make good sense to me. Necro, okay. Necro's decent. Lina. No. PA. Not gonna do a spell up against Necro. I feel like they're leading up to PA.
5 seconds remaining.
Who else could it be? If they're telegraphing something. Oh, Jug is still there. Jug is a safe pick. Jug is very safe. Won't do too well up against Mars. But very safe. And combos well with Grimstroke. They can at least do better early game. Yeah. I'm feeling Juggernaut. Play it safe, Juggernaut. Or PA. PA is more exciting. But Jug is the safe pick. Or Life Stealer. Don't see that very much. Fine. Don't pick anything at all. Ignore everything I said. Go for Riki. Interesting pickup. I like it. Obviously counters the Mars very well. No, doesn't counter, sorry, does not counter, but works very well up against the Mars. Mars has Bulwark, which reduces damage from the front. Riki does increase damage from the back. So nice thing there. Ignore his front side and go for his back side. Nice job, Tongyo. I love this razor set. I've not seen it before. So much metal. IlleGal 1, you look very regal. You got like almost feathery wings. Very, very cute. And Grace Gem's got a gas mask on. So Borneo. Necro's got it. Where's your beard? Necro, where's your beard? You usually have a beard. I don't get it. You have like a monocle and like teeth? That's weird, Necro. Why don't you have a beard? Mars is Mars. Snapfire, Snapfire. AA's got the cool ice vortex. Yes. HoH has a pretty sick lineup. This Riki pick, I don't really see how it's going to scale, and it's not going to play well with Necro or Troll or Skip. I feel like it's not, and the cookie's going to help get anyone out of the cloud if they're already in the cloud. Inkswell kind of works decently, for sure. So Grimstroke with Riki and Lane is going to be interesting. I don't know. Let's go for it. I'm going for Team IlleGal. My favorites. Team IlleGal, they can do it. I am very biased. Go Team IlleGal, you can do it. Woo! We got the snakes, and we got the plate mail. Woo! We gotta pause, because condom toxicity, it has to reconnect. Headset. The troll versus a Riki. I feel like that heavily favors the troll. If Riki jumps on, then troll just has to whirling axe melee, and then you're not doing very much. Miss chance of 60%. I suppose Riki has the cloud, which is a miss chance of 75% at max level. Okay, they can just keep sitting there in the cloud, in the rolling axes, and just sit there and not hit each other. I love this idea. I love it. Keep on attacking back and forth, missing every 3 hits. Y'all are gonna have a great time. Looking forward to it though. Welcome everyone. This is the actual game. I'm wearing socks with little fuzzy stuff on the tips that are supposed to imitate paws. They're not nearly as cute as I expected, but they're kind of cool. They feel very fun, very nice. This is the post-drafting phase, the game part, and we are paused waiting for poor condom toxicity to figure out why their headset is not working. It is very, oh, I can't report anyone. That's so mean. I can't report anyone. Oh. Team IlleGal is on the Radiant side. Over here. And Team HoH, Hall of Highlights, is on the Dire side. They're all going for their lanes. They're going like directly to their lanes, literally. It feels so old school. I'm sure they're gonna circle around, but it feels so old school where you just ignore runes. Back before there were runes, was there ever a time when there wasn't runes? I know there was a time before bounty runes. I know there was a time before water runes. I know there was a time before there were so many runes all the time. Was there a time when there weren't even bounty runes at the beginning? When people just like went and they're, but then you just go to your lanes and then be safe, wouldn't you?
30 seconds to battle.
I don't know. They're pinging it out, they know. Condom toxicity, hello. Inkswell comes out, condom toxicity, a lot of trouble, gets jumped down. Oh, first blood drawn. I feel like he probably wasn't actually looking because he had clear vision. Okay, early first blood. I guess they won't have to wait very long because you got a free TP. And now you can just walk back. Won't be too far behind. The creeps are a little bit faster than you. Quite a bit faster than you. Bounty runes, 2 for 2. Tongyo gets the kill, which means the bottle will come out that much faster. Exile is taking the long walk. The long walk. Because why not? Over at top, we've got Yoko on the Ancient Apparition, fresh off a victory in game number 1, supporting Con and Toxicity on the Troll Warlord. Very different hero than Clink's, played very, very differently. Not nearly as like evasive and like being really, really annoying and like really, really, really annoying. Yeah, just annoying in a different way. Oh, being so mean! Being so mean. Perfect timing with the chilling touch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then they're up against IlleGal one on this Night Stalker, getting absolutely wrecked. Getting so wrecked by the whirling axis ranged, by the chilling touch, slowed and wailed on, but supported by Captain Sleepy Paws with level 1 Inkswell, doing a grand time on this Grimstroke. So many tangos on both sides. Over at mid, we have Suburnier on this Necrophos, very different than the last game's Monkey King, up against Tongyo. Last game was melee versus melee, and now it is ranged versus ranged. Tongyo taking quite a huge chunk of damage. Has bottle coming out though. Suburnier is being quite merciless. Took a couple tower hits to the face.
Stop dead.
Maxing out Death Pulse instead. That seems okay. Wait. Oh. There's the bottle. Plasma Field comes out with the static link. Suburnier is gonna take a huge damage. Look at that damage! Yeah, that was like no damage. I know. I was being facetious. Or I can't be sarcastic. Sorry. I apologize. I was not being sarcastic. I was putting flavor. Yeah, that was okay. I'm trying not to do that. Oof. Lots of damage. Over at bottom, we have Chichiji on this Snapfire. I love this Snapfire. Oh, it's so good. Combos so well with a Mars. I'm expecting to have second blood here. So Chichiji is supporting Skip on this Mars. God's Rebuke comes out. Grisham wants to get a last hit, but Skip is not going to have anything to do with it. Wait, that was an eye, but didn't happen. They're up. Troll's getting so low at top. Pops the stick charges. Inkswell comes out, but they're in the wrong direction. Captain Sleepy Paws not going to hit on anyone. Yoko's coming back. A lot of damage on the Sleepy Paws. IlleGal one wants to get more damage. Void comes out on the complexity. Is going to be enough for the one axis. Is going to be enough. Oh, but the huge. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The stroke of fate from Captain Sleepy Paws takes down Complexity once again. Yoko pops the salve, getting back up to some safe HP territory. Canceling out the salve and the clarity. IlleGal one, was that really worth popping the mango? I think so. Good choice. I love it. I love it. Yoko. Oh. You wanna drop it again? You have another sentry. Oh, you don't have another sentry. Dope. Well, you get to be your own sentry and stop the creep from spawning. The camp from spawning. Yes. We put a lot of words over here. 2 sentries and an obs word and a little triangle. That's cute. Sorry, at bottom things are happening. I didn't finish. Grace James here on the Riki. She's having a bit of a better time than last game, I think. About even with Complexity. Whoa. Sleepy Paws took out the bottle, the boots, and the tango. Nice courier snipe from Captain Sleepy Paws. Oh, and another one! 2 couriers taken out by the Grimstroke. Oof. Double kill for that Captain Sleepy Paws. Finally, over at bottom, we have Exile on the Shadow Shaman supporting Grace Jam. Exile hits pretty hard. 71 base damage on that Shadow Shaman, but pretty short attack range, long attack animation. Versus Chichiji, it's not really going to work out. Chichiji's like, no pulling. Don't even think about it. Don't even. Static link from Tongyo. It lasted for 7 points of damage. Sobernio's like, nope, I'm buff. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Plasma field. Sobernier is just, he's tanky. Didn't get the nice hit from Razor. I have a very hard time playing Razor because of the timing of auto attacks. Like, the damage with the animation does not make sense. Okay, top taking a lot of damage. IlleGal one's coming there, but the cold feet does proc. IlleGal 1 pops the stick charges, working on Yoko. One more void goes down. Nice read from Contact City. Access. One more hit to do the trick, and down goes IlleGal 1. Phantom's Embrace comes out from Captain Sleepy Paws. Contact City looking for another route, doesn't quite get it. But got the core. Got IlleGal 1 for just the support. Good trade for HoH. Giving Troll a little bit more free farm in the lane. Very good for sure. Grace Jam taking some good damage. Well, I mean, not good for her, but like good as in a healthy amount of damage. Well, not healthy for her, but like good as in a significant amount. A non-trivial amount. Level 6 now on the Razor and on the Necro. Invis Necro rotating the top, but the creeps followed you, so you know, right? You all know. It's nighttime. It is nighttime. It's nighttime. Nighttime. They saw, right? Please say they saw. They saw. Now they know. Now they know. Ult. Ult. It comes out and they get the kill on the Sleepy Paws. They even knew it was happening. First Scythe charge for Subronir. TP's back. Man. Oh, Baguette's boy cancels it out. Huge plays from IlleGal 1. Oh, so good. Sorry, Subronir. I thought you had the TP made. Saves you from getting a few last hits. A little bit of XP. A nice job refill on the bottom. Well done. Oh, so friendly. So friendly. Tomio, Subronir gets static linked. Good chunk of damage. And once again, good is relative. I need to clarify once again. God's Rebuke. We have level 6 on Grace Jam now, so that Invis is going to start kicking in. She should be a little bit more free. We do have Arena, though, on Skip. Do we have Vision? We don't have Vision. Hopefully, Chichiji will get some more Vision at some point. We do have the nice sentry here blocking the camp. Nice offboard for the Vision. No way they're going to be able to kill Skip. It's just not going to happen. He's full HP, super buff. Exile might go down at some point. I don't think Grace Jam does anywhere near enough damage to take out anyone. Tongyo. Static Link again. Oh, it does slap this time with the Plasma Field. Nice job. Good amount of damage. 76 taken. Sugar Fate doesn't quite connect. They could have maybe actually killed Subronir. Probably not worth doing it. But with Eye of the Storm and the Inkswell, it probably would have been enough. Chichiji goes down at bottom. Proving me wrong. I wasn't even looking. Well done, Grace Jam. Cookie went away, but it wasn't quite enough. Shackle is too strong. Too strong. This is what I'm looking for, though. 1, 2, 3. All single target abilities. Oh god, it's nighttime. Boy gets popped. Whirling Axis. Contact City's like, I'm turning around. I got stick charges. I can pop it and pop the ult anytime. Pam's base comes out the wing thing spell. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, gets popped just in time. Is he gonna survive? Sopina's here with the ult, and they do take down IlleGal 1. Oh, perfect timing by everyone. Cotton Toxicity took off the Phantom just in time to get the ult off. Subronir rotated just in time to get the Scythe kill. 2 Scythe stacks now. Good rotation once again by HoH. Poor IlleGal 1 already died twice. Snapfire is solo. They could probably really easily kill Snapfire, but now they're too far because look how short their range is. Until you get Aether Lens, you have really, really short range. Over at top, Yoko goes down to a something. Phantom's Embrace? Something? TOI for free TP. I don't know. Oh, that was the very beginning. They haven't talked at all. I'm impressed. We still have Arena available. Do we have Kisses? Not yet. Still a bit far from that, but Kisses plus Arena is very good. IlleGal 1 does have Dragon Ascension this time. Going on Troll once again. Troll has ult in 10 seconds. IlleGal 1's like, you're not staying around here. I'm gonna mess with your head this time. Ice Blast comes out. Ice Blast comes in and lands. They're playing him like a drum, like a drum. Inkswell comes in on a complex city this time. So fast on it, but it's not very much damage. Sugar Fate comes out this time, and the Void, they do take down Complexity this time. Ice Blast is finished off. The IlleGal 1's look on Yoko. This time Yoko is level 6, but can they survive? There's the cold feet. Oh no, legal one! Ah! Does end up getting the kill, but Submarina's like, I got Scythe in 1 second. I'm gonna wait and get the kill. A third Scythe kill for Submarina. Over and over. Illegal one did get a double kill. Right? Yeah, double kill. Submarina is just 3-0-0. Grace Jam working on the Diffusal Blade. Yep, working on Diffusal Blade. Chichiji has a dust when needed. Skip, are we going for Deso first? Deso first this time? That would be cute. Very odd. I feel like y'all need an initiator. Over at mid, static link with Inkswell, and they take down Submarina 3 times she ended. Tangio's gonna get hit with Ice Blast, does get hit, and taking a good chunk of damage. Should be okay, but that was a lot. Gotta be a bit careful. Someone else shows up. There we go. Tanya's fine. Well done. Okay. Now please don't die. Chi has level 6. They're in a good position. This is the time. Get Arena down, drop down the kisses. You can fly over it, right? You can fly over with Dark Ascension, you can fly over the walls. And Rigi can Blink Strike out of there. Right? I don't think anyone else can get out of there easily. Shaman is not quite level 6 yet. Skip, I want you to get Blink. Skip does not have any items yet. It's okay. Over at top, Cold Feet onto Illegal when it's not nighttime anymore. Dark Ascension in 20 seconds. Tongyo working on BKB. Has Boots of Travel. Okay. Okay. Net worth wise, Grace Gem is leading. Whoa. So different than last game. Tongyo is right behind. Neck and neck with Submarina. Skip is right at neck and neck with Illegal One. So this is the big difference here. It's a very small difference. But Grace Gem versus Caught on Toxicity. 500 gold difference. Relatively small. Look how close everyone is. The real difference, I guess, is down here. CV Pause has this huge net worth discrepancy because of those good kills. I think at the beginning, the Stroke of Fate's on the troll. Oh, Inferno of Centuries. Grace Jam. Grace Jam. Be careful. Grace Jam. Ah! Dodge Rebuke. You can't do it. Hex. There's the kisses come flying out though. Do you want to do it? Kisses. You're all gonna die. Ah! Exile pops 6 charges, but kisses are too strong. Kisses go down. Grace Jam. Grace Jam. There's a sentry ward. Oh god. Grace Jam gets dusted up. Gets dusted up. Arena gets dropped. Kiss the comes flying in. Spirit to follow. And down goes Grace Jam. That combo is so good. That's so good. Oh. Well played by HoH side. Over at top, Caught on Toxicity goes down. Crippling Fear, Dark Ascension, Inkswell. Well done. Soulbind hasn't been used yet. Excellent use though. Illegal One working on the Echo Saber. Grace Jam's gonna have to come back though. I guess both cores died. Both of the pause ones died. Tongyo. I suppose versus this lineup, Scythe goes to BKB. As does the root, the snare thing. Does it go through BKB? I feel like it doesn't. But he should get bashed eventually. He already has Mjolnir. Do we have Diffusal yet? We don't have Diffusal. Very, very close. Very close. Stroke of Fate. Damn, the race comes out. Do you want to? Inkswell connects. Ice Blast comes in as well. And Tongyo is running away from that. Cookie doesn't quite connect. Getting out of Cold Feet. Scythe comes out, but it's not enough. Soulbind comes out this time. Static Link. Tongyo is just sticking in there. Doesn't quite finish off Yoko, and eventually Tongyo goes down. Grace Jam's on the hunt. Grace Jam's on the hunt. Inkswell comes out. Inkswell does connect on the Submarina, but oh, there it is. Cookie pushes out of the cloud. Submarina has the ghost thing. Grace Jam gets caught. Grace Jam has Blink Strike. Jump on over. There we go. They're all okay. They lost their mid though. That was pretty significant. Good rotations by HoH once again. Submarina throwing out the very early Scythe in my opinion. But clearly a good idea. Didn't get a Scythe charge this time, but got a kill on the mid. Skip is way too tanky. They're not going to be able to kill him again. We do have wards though on Shaman, on Exile. Phantom's Embrace comes out. Soulbind is not available. That's going to be pretty key. Arena gets dropped and pushes the two of them out. Celebratory Arena. I like it. Tongyo is here. Level 11. Tongyo's still in there. Tongyo's still in there. IlleGal one's now at the top. Grace Gem even with Counter Toxicity. Everyone's so even. It's still just Sleepy Paws has the edge. Level 9 working on Aether Lens. 2 Hero Smoke. They're going mid over at top. Yoko takes down Grace Gem this time. Oh god, Counter Toxicity does have ult because Crippling Fair is going to wear off in time. Rolling Axis is too strong. What was Grace Gem doing? Was that just like a random Ice Blast? Random Ice Blast takes down Riki. I don't know how that happened. I really missed something. That was it. Okay, Inkswell comes out, but the feet, and the stun. Soulby comes out, but IlleGal one is coming out too strong. Battle Trance was popped. There's the Chilling Touch. I have Storm coming from Tongyo with Static Link on a Counter Toxicity. Doesn't have ult anymore. Might actually be in trouble. Turns back around. Static Link, they're doing a lot of work, and then eventually goes down. Scythe with the Ice Blast, and down goes Tongyo once again. It's a double kill though, or a double hit onto the two of them. Summoner is trapped by the wards. Can't attack because of there's a shackles onto him. Kisses come flying out. Grace Gem jumps away this time, but here's the spear coming through. Exile goes down. Summoner's still ward trapped. Grace Gem runs out through there. There's things coming out. Can he jump on a skip? Skip. Has Arena in 1 second. Kiss the cookie comes flying in. Arena gets dropped this time. Dust is popped. Can Grace Gem take out Yoko? Grace Gem does take down Yoko. Maybe tricks the trade, not quite enough. But eventually Exile gets called to Yoko. Here comes IlleGal one. IlleGal one's going to take off. Chichi just perfectly placed. Grace Gem's coming on the skip. Grace Gem, leave defusal wait 1 second. Skip is getting slowed down. Getting hit from behind. Skip is maybe going to go down and does eventually drop. Wow, what a long fight. IlleGal one died and came back. Everyone died. Team wipes for both sides. I wish there was a timer on here as well. That's ridiculous. Look how long it was. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh. Trapped in there for so long. Look how many spells were casted. 1 ult, 2 ult, 3 ult, 4 ult, 5 ult. 1 ult, 2 ult, 3 ult, 4 ult. And Riki doesn't have an ult. That was a cool fight. And it ended up being like even. Everyone died. Fairly even. Still 2k net worth advantage. Counter Toxicity though now is leading net worth wise. Blink forward, nice job with the spear. Exile is very, very low, gets the Hex out though, and the Shackles on this somewhere near, and they take out Necro. Ice Path does finish off Exile. My ears are ringing. I can't hear anything. What's going on? I'm gonna keep talking like I can actually hear things, and like nothing's wrong. Grace Gem is there. Is Grace Gem dusted? Nope. Grace Gem was not dusted. Okay. Now I can hear again. It's okay. Tongyo is still working on the BKB. Has the regen rune available. Skip has Blink and Arena. They're waiting. Tongyo blinked away. Going to top, to bottom. They don't have a way to interrupt it because Void was already used. Oh. Good TP. Counter Toxicity is perfectly fine. Is that who TP'd? Okay. There wasn't a kill. Time to work on the tower, maybe. Subbornier's here. Subbornier has Blink and Yules. So Yules for defensiveness, Blink for initiationness. IlleGal one is totally dead. They're in trouble because this come flying in. Blink forward. But the Crippling Fear Silence is pretty good. Ice Blast comes out this time. Silence and IlleGal one goes down before the scythe can be used. That was pretty good, but the scythe goes out onto Exile and Exile goes down. Ward's trying to kill off Skip, but it's not quite enough. Pilot Field doesn't quite connect either. Static Link does a lot of damage onto Subbornier, but it's not quite enough. Spear pushes onto Tongyo, and Tongyo goes down! Huge damage coming out. Grace Gem takes out Subbornier finally, so it binds on the two of them this time. Inkswell is there. Grace Gem takes out Skip as well. Still 2 heroes waiting. Grace Gem is getting hit by the cold feet. Does dodge it with the Tricks of the Trade. Yoko is eventually going to drop. But Grace Gem's kind of slow, kind of low. Does get out of the cookie. Inkswell is there. It does jump forward and connect. And Grace Gem with an ultra kill. Woo! Grace Gem. Now that brought her up for the net worth wide. Look at that. Huge fight for Team IlleGal. They lost 3 heroes, but they killed 4. They lost 2 cores, but they killed 2. I know that Counter Toxicity wasn't even there, and Grace Gem wasn't there at first. It eventually got there. Pretty cool though. I'm very thirsty, so while they pause, I'm going to get a drink of water. I mean, gonna refill my water. Oh, okay, I'm back. Everyone, calm your faces. Calm your faces. How's everyone doing? Let's check out the scoreboards. No shards yet. I don't know why. I love Night Stalker shard, even though it's more for sustain. I love Grimstroke shard. I think it's good. Exile, oh, Shadow Shaman shard is very good, but poor Exile is just so far down there. You gotta get shard. You have Aether Lens, you need shard. You have Aether Lens, you also need shard. Your shard is good. It's a Dispel, and it's more damage and a heal. Which is really, really good in my opinion. Your shard is awesome too. Necro shard is so good. Necro shard is really, 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 really good. AA shard is not very good. Chichiji shard is, I mean, we know that one. Skip shard is pretty good. Troll shard, what's troll shard? Oh, no one seems to get that. I think it's really cool. But I guess not. Bonus attack speed? Bonus resistant? Oh, I guess it's not that great. Not for if you're a carry. Waste of money for a carry. Grace Jam's got DD. Ow, my head. Why does my head hurt? The game has commenced. 3 heroes smoke at mid. They're going. They're looking for someone. They're looking for someone. Grace Jam still has DD. This could be a big kill if they can find anyone. But unfortunately, the only one here is Condom Toxicity, who has a BKB. He's gonna be hard to kill. There's not really anyone else here. You're kind of stuck.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yep.
under attack.
You're kind of in trouble. Little Shredder. Tower's almost dead. Gonna drop. Cookie. And Chichiji gets the tower.
To point out that Radiant's bottom tower has fallen, but it doesn't.
They're first tier 1. They've almost lost this one. It's in deny range.
Tower is under attack.
What's next? So they smoked themselves. BKB on Troll is very important. Let's see if they decide to stick together. Tongyo, do you have your BKB yet? Not yet. Tongyo needs this. Don't fight. There we go. BKB to just don't fight until you have it. That means you illegal one. You're in a bad place. You're in a bad place. You're totally dead. You're totally dead. You are totally dead. Spear comes out. Scythe kisses. Scythe doesn't get the kill. So that was at least a good thing. Take down the Ops Ward. Nice dewarding. At least they only lost one hero. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Wait. What? Why'd you get that? Do people, is that normal? I would have thought getting this would be very, very good up against Riki. And like everyone. Suppose it's already a long blind anyway. A very long blind. Tongyo has BKB. Exiles working on Blink. Not Shard. Okay. Okay. You know what you're doing. Sleepy Paws has Shard. Sleepy Paws has Shard. And we got Sapphire Shard. Now everyone's a little bit buffer on the support side. So Bornir is working on Lotus Orb. 4 hero smoke. But the other team's waiting. They know. Grace Jam is there. Dark Sessions popped. Dark Sessions popped. They don't blink forward on the 2 of them. Ink Soul as well. But the 4-step at just the right time. Yoko somehow gets there. There's the Yules at the perfect time. There's a BKB finally getting used. But Yoko goes down to League 1. Soulbind comes out perfectly time. But Troll pops still and takes down Tongyo. Sleep goes on the Sleepy Paws. There's the words. And down goes Grace Jam. Complexity is just way too strong. Exile goes down as well. The League 1's the only person left, really. I know that the Grimstroke is still there too. Oh, illegal one's still working, but there's the Yules coming out. Dark Side is almost done. Gets God's Rebuked out and taken out by Subornir. 4 heroes go down. They take down 2 supports, but wow. Complete wreckage. Complete owners by the Troll. That BKB and the Battle Trance with the 2 of them just right in their faces. Tongyo somehow is not surviving long enough. Isn't tanky enough or isn't... I don't know. Is this refresher going to be helpful? I feel like they're just getting trapped. Oh. It's Roche time. I guess. Y'all don't have any lifesteal, so it seems like it's not going to work. I feel like it's not going to work. You don't have lifesteal. No one can really tank it. And they back off. That's okay. It's okay. Grace Jam's back up. Grace Jam has S and Y. What? What? I guess going for BKB, but seriously, I would have thought Manta. They got so much junk you wanted to spell. They got God's Rebuke slow. They got Whirling Axis slow or blind. They've got Scatter Blast slow. They've got the shard whenever we see a sub when you actually get the shard, which is actually really, really important. That's gonna be good to purge. And Cold Feet is important to purge. And Chilling Touch is good to purge. Okay, sorry, dispel, not purge. They're pinging some people out. They know Grisham's up there. They know Exile's over there for some reason. I don't know how they know. They don't have vision. Neither team can see anyone. Oh, they can see them now. They just see some of them. Dark Session's popped. Links forward. But we have a 4-step, right? They have a 4-step again. You will stare onto Illegal 1. Illegal 1. Gotta be very careful. TP's coming in from... He's come flying in as well. Grace Gem is gonna blink away. Perfect timing as well as there with the heal. BKB's popped. Exile then so much help. Exile gets taken down Soulbind as well. Holding back the Troll. But Troll is just impossible to kill. Static Link comes out on the 2 heroes. Very, very good Static Link. Troll's doing no damage. That's the perfect counter. Troll and Troll goes down. 4-up shake ended. Arena gets dropped. Spirit pushes back on Tongyo. Tongyo's some serious trouble. Blink forward with the scythe and down goes Tongyo. Skip goes down to Grace Gem. Little Shredder pushing back. League 1 at some serious trouble as well. But there's the Warriors Cap coming in from the bot back Exile. Down goes Joko. Down goes TJ to GG and Rampage for Grace Gem. Woo! Grace Gem with a Rampage. Ultra kill into Rampage. Grace Gem doing so much work. Well played by the side of Illegal. Finally getting a good team fight out there. Excellent buyback from Exile. Such a good buyback. That damage coming out from Riki. Look at that. Oh, okay. Well, it's not that much, but it felt like a lot. Yay, Cloud, because it doesn't affect the tower in the slightest. But you can just do it anyway. They're really hanging out there. I'm not sure what they're thinking. I know that they want the tower, but they're all kind of low, and the creeps are so far away. It's kind of odd. It's kind of silly. Illegal 1 kind of seems like he wants to get a kill. TP's coming in from the Mars. Okay, and he cancels. I was like, this is probably not a good idea. You're all alone, buddy. So when you're still working on that Lotus, do we have Refresher yet? We don't have Refresher yet. Tongyo. Grace Gem's leading the charge, net worth wise. Only by 600 now, 700. Troll's right behind. Tongyo, Legal 1, Subornir are all tied up. Skip is tied up with Sleepy Paws. So Skip's having definitely a rough time. Going for BKB next. Got the Blightstone, but decided not to go. Oh, Grace Gem has DD. There's the smoke. So much damage. Void pushes out. Kisses come flying out, and down goes Skip. Kisses getting dodged out by Chucks to the trade. I guess zoning Kisses, stopping him from going even further. DD from Grace Gem, so much. BKB now is very important. Gonna work on Nullifier next, which is very good up against the Ghost Shroud, of course. And if they decide to get any more Ghost Scepters, which they probably should. Troll's working on Satanic, gives you the Dispel. Now they can take out Roche. They drop it on the ward. They got the Ghost thingy. The Cloud. The Smoke Screen. Roche, stop missing your attacks. Hello. Ice Blast comes in. Wabam! Grisham gets the Roche. Grisham gets the Roche. I like Riki's shard. Illegal one, do you have your shard yet? You still need some money. We got BKB now, which is very, very good. Tongyo has had BKB. Oh, whoa. No way. No way. Okay, you switched to Yule. That was like, no way you got entire refresher and part of Yule's. It's Yule's. I like it. You can use it on 2 heroes to get even longer static link. You can use 2 heroes with a soul bind at once. Or use it on yourself to save. Building into Windmaker seems good too. Get yourself out of the arena. And just things in general. Or get your friends out of danger. Grace Jam. 4 minutes left on the Aegis. Exile has Blink. Working on BKB. Okay. CP Pause has Yules. Now we got double Yules times double Yules. Yules on Grimstroke and Yules on Tongyo with Soulbind is times 2. Satanic finish up on Troll. He is going to be very, very hard to kill. But again, if you just static link him, it's going to be nothing. I heard a Dark Ascension. Blink forward. There's the silence under there. Do they have Force Staff? They don't have Force Staff because kisses come flying out and down goes Skip. BKB's a pop soul minus there, but oh my god, Illegal One's getting absolutely wrecked by Yoko. Grace Gem's also getting wrecked. Pops BKB. Can she do it? There's the nice W with double static link. Can they finish off anyone? Conversation taking a lot of damage. Already used Battle Trance. Scythe comes out, finishes off the Riki. Grace Gem's in trouble. There's the Yule's out. Tongyo is so low. Tongyo is probably about to go down. Complexity is almost low. Tongyo is so close. Ah! You can keep running. Yule's up in 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. Use it. Use it. Oh, ho, ho. Barely survived. Nice job. Summoner goes down to capital T pause this time. Probably with the ink. Oh, just Stroke of Fate, I guess. You're my hero, Tongyo. I love it. You were so fast. You were so fast. And you played it so well. You were going to die to that little death pulse thingy. If only a certain someone had Shard and had Death Seeker. Oh no. And Tongyo is Tongyo is dead. Yules? Okay, you were dead anyway. Tongyo, I shouldn't have said anything. I still think you're really awesome. I still think you're really good. I just complimented you. I'm not going to go back on that compliment. You still deserve the previous compliment. You still very much deserved it. Okay? Okay? Are we good? Yeah. Yeah. You still outran the Death Pulse. That was very well played. You ran really far away, and then when you had run far enough away, then you stopped running away, and you Yules yourself back up. Grace Jam, you're working on... Wait, do you have Nullifier? Oh, I heard BKB. Wait, what? I heard BKB. Nobody saw that illegal one. Nobody saw it, except for me. It's okay. You're doing great. Everyone's doing great. A celebratory BKB. That's just really fun. Roche not up for a very long time. Grace Jam not going for Nullifier, switching to Satanic. I guess she is kind of low. That's the kind of thing I do. Like if my HP is just low because of circumstance, I will buy a sustainability item even if I don't actually need it. I'll buy it just so I can regen back up and not have to go back to base and not have to buy a consumable. This feels like a me kind of play. I'm glad, Grisha, I'm very glad you're doing it too. If that's your intent. Look, her HP is just coming back up so much. That's a lot of regen. What? Why do you have so much regen? Am I missing something? Well, that's so much regen. That's not regen. These aren't regen. That's regen. But without it. And okay, regen rune. You're doing good. Skip. Still working on BKB. Still a bit of a ways. I would recommend maybe getting the shard just for kicks. Complexity is still in the same place. Oh, Grace Jam jumps onto it. Gets slowed once again. Skip gets diffusal bladed, but here comes the plasma field coming out. How did that spear connect? Skip accepts his demise. Grace Jam gets a kill this time. Ice Blast does connect. Did steal some damage. Poor Skip. Not having the best of luck. So much silences. So much damage. Grace Jam, what are you gonna do? Is it gonna be Nullifier? Is it gonna be Satanic? I feel like if they hit you with Ice Blast like they always do, then Satanic does nothing. Yet.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So one Necro, I want you to get Shard.
Dire's
So Bornir, please get Shard. It will be so good. It will be so good. In my humble opinion. They TP to bottom because the tower is getting absolutely wrecked. The wards have been dropped. Inkspell is there, and they take down Silvernear, who just TP'd in. Illegal one, it's okay that you used the BKB already, because it was long enough for the next fight. Great timing. Ice Blast comes in, and Grace Jam gets smacked in the back. Tricks the trade to dodge some of the kisses. Took a lot of damage. Kisses are done now. Kisses come flying out. Illegal one is Inkspelled. It does finish up. They take down the range racks, working on the melee racks. Should be able to get it. Grace Jam is... Oh, they're all TPing up. They got racks. They don't have a way to stop them. Skip has Blink. Can they take out Exile? They can get Exile, right? They can get Exile. Arena doesn't quite catch out. Ah! Oh, Atos stopped Illegal One from TPing. Huge stop on the Night Stalker. That was fantastic. All because of Skip in the arena making vision. A little bit unfortunate. Wasn't able to like see Exile over here. And was kind of awkwardly, it looks like he was awkwardly caught somewhere. I was a bit confused. Some kind of stickiness was going on. Very nice job though. You lost your axe, but you picked off Illegal One. I am highly impressed. Tongios still has that Widowmaker queued up. I don't personally like it. I feel like having a double BKB from the refresher would be much better. Harv got Rampage in both games, and they let him play AM. Oh goodness. Well, Grace Jam got a Rampage and an Ultra Kill in the same game. Got Nullifier now. Time to work on Satanic this time. Now it looks like Silvernear won't have anything to do. Oh god, Complexity has a Shadow Blade. Okay, hits onto Tongyo, who pops the BKB immediately and spells there. Pops the Battle Trance. No, Widowmaker's there. Battle Trance going onto Captain Sleepy, who's in a little bit of trouble. Has Yules. Yules is back up. Hex hits onto Complexity, who's trapped out of there with the full duration shackles. And the Static Link has like no, very, very little damage to speak of. And eventually goes down to Illegal One this time. On the other side, Grace Jam goes down. Both the carriers were just on opposite sides of the map. 1v4ing, that's just how it works. 1v4ing for the carries. BKB pop by Illegal One. Ghost Scepter from Snapfire. Arena is dropped. Tongyo is trying to dodge. Widowmaker is there, just trying to run around. Doesn't actually get out of the arena this time. Little Shredder onto Illegal One. Illegal One's getting ink spelled away, but gets caught out with the Cold Feet. Do we get a Scythe kill onto Grace Jam? Kiss. Doesn't quite connect. Illegal One is still on the prowl. Void hits, but force staff away from Yoko. Yoko might be in trouble with Atosos catches onto there. Illegal One, please don't get caught out. Please don't get caught out. It's still nighttime, so you're so fast. No! Ah! Oh, Godspeed doesn't quite hit. Cookie does connect though. Blink forward. There's the Yules. You have Widowmaker. You can get out of there. I don't think he knows that he can get out of there. Static Link. Here comes the Death Pulse. It is hard to know. If someone Widowmaker to you, it's hard to know that you can also move. Unless you know they had Widowmaker or they told you. It might have saved him. I think the real big deal though was that both the carriers got themselves killed. Oh! Did the Scythe... Oh, yeah, the Scythe get the kill? Was it a Scythe kill? They're all in the same 5-second window. I don't know. Same 1-second window. I don't know the order. The story here. Here. I got something in my tooth. Complexity has gotten back to the front. I don't feel like we've had a fair fight, an even fight in a while. The last one was totally opposite sides of the map and didn't make any sense. Roche is now up. All these Yules are very, very helpful. 1, 2, 3 BKBs. Finally working on Refresher for Tongyo. Blinks, BKB, Nullifier, still working on Satanic. How close is she? Oh, changed from Satanic. Working on Roche now. This might take a long time. I don't think you can really do it all by yourself. Just saying, just saying. I don't think it's gonna happen. You probably should not do it. There we go. There we go. Grimshaw working on Scepter. I love it. Got a Scepter up that troll. That's one side. Other side we got Lotus. Wasn't Chichiji also going on Lotus? I guess they changed it out. Chichiji going for Scepter now. Has a lot of helpful defensive items. They have double force. Oh, I hear Dark Ascension. Ink as well, looking for someone, but we have the Shadow Blade on there. Blink forward, 1, 2, 3 heroes. Being helped by Legal 1 this time, working on Yoko. Yoko about being in a little bit of trouble. Yoko is gonna maybe go down. One hit does eventually go down this time. Nice job. Getting out of the arena is dropped. Sleepy Paws goes down to Chichiji. This long range cycle on Convox City does have ult. Can they get it in time? It's so close, and eventually Convox City goes go down. Legal 1's working on Chichiji on the backside. Buyback from Yoko. Buyback from Sleepy Paws. Nice kicks forward. Connect out of Legal 1 at just the right time. They do eventually take down Chichiji. Whereas everyone else, Grace Gem is just having a grand old time. Probably trying to kill some people. Did use BKB. Glyph is popped. Flicker is available on Tongyo. Now it's time for Roche. Maybe. Maybe. Grace Gem badly needs that shard. Badly needs that shard. Yeah, that's right. So much shards. Smokescreen is still good. Whoa! Shackles into oblivion. Woo! Woo! Ice Blast comes out. They're just so slow at killing Roche. Is it gonna be fast enough? Oh, Nullifier. I don't know what the point is. Inkswell. Heals. Yay! They gotta try so hard on this. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. It's such a slow... For them being level 24, 22, for them being such high level, it's really funny how long it takes. Grace Gem got picked up the shard. Is she gonna consume it? I really want her to consume it. Are you gonna consume it? Yes. Yes. I do this too, but then I watch like Gorg play, and it's better if you just drop the things on the ground and swap them out and then use them, and you don't have to wait the long time for the 6 seconds for things to like be used, whatever that thing is called. The 6-minute lock period. 6-second lock period. Illegal 1 has a gem. Chilling on the high ground. A very stuck ward. Condom Toxicity has Silver Edge. That's going to be very good up against, I guess, Riki's passive is something. Sleeping Dart's going to be pretty cool. Sleepy Paws needs to be a bit careful. Silver Edge has ended. They're kind of working off there. Getting the break on an Ice Stalker is also kind of nice. A little bit. Oh. Wow. Pops BKB, Pops Battle Trance. Exile does so much trouble. Exile goes down. Sleepy Paws is almost dead. Battle Trance, but there's Static Link. Taking away a lot of his damage. He doesn't have BKB anymore. He has Satanic though. Disarm though, and so much damage coming out. Is he going to die? I have the Storm as well. Silence, and down goes Condom Toxicity. Refresher from Tongyo this time. There's Yules once again on the Subordinator. Subordinator has her own Yules, but dies too quickly. Tongyo has a second BKB, has a flicker, goes that direction, gets out of the arena. BKB popped by Skip, but just so much damage coming out from this Razor. Full team wipe. Tongyo with a double kill. Grace Gem with 1 kill this time. Wow. That was a fight in many different directions. Troll was forced to pop their BKB and their Battle Trance super early. And they kited it so well with all the Yules. Exile died without really doing anything at all. But it forced Troll to pop the BKB early. Sleepy Paws got out of there as well. Those Yules have been on point. Grace Gem still has Aegis, working on that Daedalus. And they probably can't end it now, but it's feeling like 24k net worth advantage. Feeling pretty one-sided. Dota Plus agrees. It's quite in favor of Team IlleGal. Kind of similar to last game where it went back and forth, and then it ended up on one of the teams. This time, IlleGal was winning at the beginning, then they started losing, and then they're winning again, and now they might be winning. Maybe. Tongyo with Refresher, 100 seconds for that to come back. Has Eye of the Storm again. Working on Scepter. Takes down all the racks, and that's Mega Creeps. This feels like the same exact thing as last game, just the sides reversed. because it was the same kind of thing. They were losing for a while. They were winning for a while, and then they were losing, and then they were winning after a couple big fights. Then they got megas, and then it took a bit before they finally won. Feels like that's what's happening. Feels so bad for Skip. Just had a lot of bad luck this game. Trying very hard, got some really good arenas, but just keeps getting killed too quickly, not able to get the farm that you would hope Amari's would get. Sleepy Paws has the scepter now. We're going to see some illusions. Pretty cool. Grace Jam still has Aegis. They really do want to use it. Inkswell comes out this time with the Nullifier. Eul's comes out. BKB's pop, Battle Trance as well. BKB's though, Arena is there. Grace Gem is still on the backside, Sleeping Dart onto Chichiji. Tongyeo gets Scythe and gets taken down! Huge kill and a Tongyeo 4-time streak ended. BKB's pop by IlleGal 1 working on. Oh, there's the Shackles onto Subronier this time. Grace Gem's first life gets taken out. Skip is turning the backside, trying to get Eul, but there's the Eul's onto Skip. Hex as well. Did you take down Subronier eventually? Grace Gem's looking for Chichiji buyback from Subronier. Grace Gem pops BKB, but gets rooted by it because root apparently goes through BKB. Did they get a Rocky Loot? Not quite this time. Blink Shack away from Grace Gem, looking in hot pursuit. Do they have the gem? They don't have the gem. Who has the gem? Someone had a gem. Nullifier onto Subronier. Subronier's in trouble. Subronier goes there for a second time. That's a dieback from Subronier. Ice comes out on 1-2, but the Tricks of the Trade barely dodges it out. They take down Condoms this time. Condoms buys back. IlleGal 1 dies this time to Yoko with the Ice Blast and the last Chilling Touch hit. Here comes Condoms City with the Maelstrom, takes down Grace Gem, and soon to follow will be Cap and Sleepy Paws. One more hit takes him down. 4 heroes go down. Exile is really one hit away. Exile does eventually drop to Condom Toxicity with that last hit. Full team wipe now for HoH. Only cost them buyback from 1, 2, 3 heroes. I like this thing. They have these ones last longer. There's the things between it, but they make the buyback ones, they last longer. And they appear over here as well as in here. See, buyback. His brain's so big. They got 1 tower. This tower is almost dead. They survived though. They survived. The net worth came back slightly. Condom Toxicity has the gem now. Can get a Mjolnir at some point, which will get even more damage. Scepter. Oh, there's Static Link. Draining damage. Lots of damage. BKBs are popped, but you don't really... Oh, you're doing a lot of damage. You're doing a lot of damage. Refresher. Oh my god. Second Eul's. Somehow, that was a lot. Draining 174 damage, still has about 100 damage. And with attacking so fast, Tongyeo took a lot of damage and had to pop Refresher. And double BKB and double Wind Waker. It's a bit scary. With Scepter. Which doesn't really help in the grand scheme of this. It's still interesting. Scary. Would have been a great pick-off. Because it would have been a dieback, right? Yeah, it would have been a dieback. Buyback-wise, what do we got? Only Exile and Chichiji have buyback. Though Yoko will have it in a few seconds, as will Cap and Sleepy Paws. And there we go. IlleGal just needs a little bit more money. Both teams going to Megas both games. Outpost. Roshan up maybe in 1 minute 12. They're going to play it safe. Soloways from tier 5 items. We do have tier 4 items. But they've had that for a while, so who really cares? Neutrals. Cause. What? Wait. I want you. Or you. There we go. There's your items. Those are decent. Those are decent. I don't think I saw the Dark Portraits. I do want to see that. Do they want to do it? They could buy Daedalus on Grace Jam. They have buyback, so this could be the moment. You won't throw it. You won't lose it right now if you all do it. You can't buy back on IlleGal 1 yet. Or Tongyeo. They're playing it safe. They don't want to lose this game. They don't want to throw this game. Pretty cool. How does Sleepy Paws have the cool thing under here? Is it like a gem? How do you get this stuff? You're flying on cool glowy things. So many megas. The tower is dead. Ancient. They're defending it very well. They do probably need some cleave, but I guess Troll can tank it all. It's funny seeing him with a pennant edge sword. He can attack at melee range from very, very far away. Way further than it looks like he can. Roche is that was a short Roche. Roche is back up. Hey, go take Roche. Troll's got Basher now. That's huge. That is huge. Got a shard on here. They gotta be careful. Troll is pretty rough right now. Riki does not carry nearly as hard as Roche does. Sorry, as Troll does. Riki does not carry nearly as hard as Troll does. We do have a lot of CC over here though. Exile might get BKB. Probably should. Shackles. Now they're doing some real damage on the Roche. Now they can finally kill it pretty quickly. Graysham's got Daedalus. Roche has Blessing. Who's gonna get the Blessing? Probably not you. But looks like you're getting it anyway. Ice Blast connects. Oh, Battle Trance has popped this time. Onto... Oh, God, Untangle gets hit. Good Popper Pressure. Popper Pressure. Popper Pressure. Popper Pressure. Ah! Why are you popping it? Tongyo dies. Why didn't you Popper Pressure and pop... Is he broken? Greyshem is very, very low. Has Aegis working on it. Soulbind is there. Spear comes up, finishes up Greyshem's first life. Soulbind is still there. Hex hits on a Complexity. Complexity does eventually drop. Greyshem's alive again. The Tongyo DC. Greyshem's working on it. Nullifier takes down Subwarnier. Everyone else TP's out. Do we have buyback? We don't have buyback on Complexity or Subwarnier. This is probably it. They have no way to defend all of this. And pops BKB in the cloud and takes down the Ancient. GG. GG. Team IlleGal wins game number 2. Tying the series 1-1. Congrats to both teams. And how funny it was that both of the games were like the opposites of each other. The same game, but each team filled the role of the other team. And the winning team had second pick each time. Cool. Well, thanks everyone. That's all we've got tonight. Congrats to both teams. Now they both have 3 wins each for the first 3 weeks. So 50% win rate. Pretty cool. Nice work. Thank you all for watching. That's all I've got for tonight. Enjoy the weekend. I'm going to hopefully enjoy the weekend and not worry about tomorrow. Piano lessons tomorrow. I'm doing it anyway, even though I don't really want to. I wish I could have it like more spread out. But really, I just wish I could practice piano more. It seems like I'm just too stressed sometimes to do it. It's complicated. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night.